And we also going to take a trip, and we still going to finish this case out. Yeah, okay. It's going to be one of them days.
Good morning, Bella, everyone. I'm going to drop since everybody else can get in, okay, Bella?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Bella, I feel like you should have been up a little bit early to get this hair out. Judges don't sit on the
First of all, my husband would tell you, I woke up, first of all, we was up at 5 o'clock.
She said it's ghetto work.
I was up since 6 o'clock. Let's
Thank
be
you,
for
DJ
real.
Lemon Drop.
And it ain't, I'm almost done. You the fucking braids. I'm almost done now.
It's giving Moesha 1999.
Peach.
The fuck?
Okay.
Listen.
Sit down.
Thank you, Misha.
Okay, so we got for the haters up here in the panel. For the haters, we got Dad.
Recording, so I might need to go downstairs.
Yeah, you can stay right there. You know I got. Listen, I need some credible witnesses up here. Stay right there. So for the haters, I think your mic is muted. Yes, court is in session. Welcome to Accountability Court. Hello, hey. Good day.
Good morning, everyone. I want to ask a question. The reason that I raised a question when you were talking about subscribers, which I feel as though we should be subscribers, but also, again, a part of me don't, because if we're subscribing to particular content creators, then people can say that we are biased. Also, when you take the comments off, we are not able.
The subscribers are not, and that's why I wanted to address that today. That's why I made it clear. Do not turn my comments off. They are to stay on at all times. If
right,
we want the tap sub, we'll put it on subscriber only to get the tap sub, but that's it.
Right, but the bloggers, if I'm subscribing to you and there are people that are having beef with you, people can say I'm being biased towards you because I'm not subscribing to everybody across the board when you're a blogger, to be neutral. Then also, if you put the comments on strictly for subscribers, there may be something that I'm noticing that I can't get to you right then, and I have to go out and send you a personal message, but you can't see the message right then. So then it puts us in a peculiar spot as well. So, that becomes a little tedious for us.
Okay. So yeah, for the people that cannot see, you literally have to leave out and come back in. Some type of update happens, so you're going to have to leave out and come back in. So my question is for the haters, because they believe that y'all are biased, even though you don't subscribe. They saying that y'all biased, y'all clipping shit, making it seem like it's something that it ain't. And it's just keeping a divide that's there. So what is your thoughts to that? Do you feel like there's a shift in blame?
First of all, bloggers are human. I'm going to say that for the record. I'm going to speak for myself first, and then I'm going to speak for my fellow bloggers. Myself, I block everything. I show everything. I don't cut, snip, clip, or anything. I've had a fellow blogger get angry with me because I dropped something that had a blogger's name in it. And I'm not going to get into that because that's personal. I apologize to them for that, but still the anger and the was there. I don't, and that's why my videos be so long. You might see part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I'm dropping everything, and I don't give a ham sandwich how people are feeling about it. Now, I will, if it really offends someone, on the back end, I will apologize, but I'm showing. And you can contest to that because I've shown things that in my opinion, I saw and said, hey, I'm sorry, but I had to show everything. And it wasn't the way that you may have perceived it. It was just me showing what I saw out there. So it's, and one thing that I do when I come in is when I'm recording, I show my recording button. Now, the only reason I do that, and not to be biased, is because I've come into a room that no one knew I was in, and I heard some things that I am absolutely sure no one needed to hear those things. I put out a video about that because I wanted you all to know why I chose to let you all know when I'm in the room and I'm recording. But, I'm getting grief because I show that and I give them respect, and people be able to say, hey, for the haters, don't record me. And I say, okay. Then I get grief about that. So, at this point, I think I'm going to come in and record and don't give a F about none of it. Because if we are being blamed for being biased when you all ask us not to record something, why should we give grace on that then? But then you're still telling us we're biased.
Do you think that okay, so, and you said you record everybody, but based on some of the things you've seen on other blogger pages, do you think that they have a fave that they kind of protect? Like they don't want to put all the stuff out there that they do so it don't shed light on the things that people should see? Like saving grace?
It's a difference between a blogger and a person just targeting a person on these apps, because if I have a personal beef with just one person, then that's all I'm going to do is drop nothing but content. And that's not considered, in my opinion, a blogger. That's considered a person that is trolling someone's page and recording them and just dropping them. That's the difference. When you have bloggers, they're showing everything and everybody. Friends, no friends. Giving truth. And I try to.
For the haters, real quick, can I interrupt real quick?
Sure, I apologize.
No, I apologize to you. The IFYKYK, how old are you?
13.
Oh, okay, you got to drop. All right, thank you.
Comment la caméra? Attendez, genre.
This page is 18 and over only. You will be dismissed immediately. Last I checked, I have not seen a child in a courtroom yet. So, with that being said, we're going to continue.
Okay. Now, I'm one of those that.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm one of those that speak my truth. On my videos, when I am biased, I do tell you I'm biased, and I tell you why. For example, I will say that I'm biased when it comes to Poozie, and that is simply because a threat has been made to unalive me, and that started last year. So yeah. And I dropped those recordings, and I dropped that recording of that last year, and I got the 3-letter law involved, and I did not pursue it last year because everybody was saying that, she's going through some things, and please,
give her
please
grace.
not pursue that. Right. Absolutely. And I did let it go. And I said, as long as you kept my name out of your mouth, I would be fine with it. So it was like 2 times, and I record everything. 2 times I had to check her on some things of, what did you say? Don't put me in no skit. Don't fucking play with me. Don't do none of this on this app, because you know what it is. And she pulled back. countless witnesses saw her pull back when she did that, because I do think she forgets sometime. But when this reality show came into play, I think she got a little with herself and thought she was touchless. Well, I dropped 2 videos showing this is what I'm doing. It's real out here in these streets. And now I'm not giving anybody grace on those threats. I'm not playing with it. So I will say, and I tell you all when I have an issue with somebody, and I honestly do with that situation. But everyone else, I keep it 100 and I show everything. And when I'm blocked from a blogger's page because I show what I show, I don't give a fuck about that neither. I'll go to another page and I'll come in on the back, because you're not going to hide what you're doing out here in these streets. And then people say I'm biased, like they're saying with Mr. Washington in the comments. I'm not biased about him. He was blocking his page. But trust me, I'm dropping a video on all of that today. And my videos take a long time because I put a lot of work in it to show everything.
Okay. So they are asking in the comment section, well, what's the difference if you have a private page? They can't see what's going on.
Well, for the haters, let me ask this real quick for you answer that. Who got my page took down on YouTube?
What?
There was a YouTube page that I used to get all the tea from. The page has been taken down. Why did y'all get that page took down? They had all the screen recordings over there. Y'all always reporting some shit now. That was a good damn page over on their YouTube. It was called
I know you
Messy
got a YouTube
TikTok.
page, Peach.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't my page. It was
Peach.
somebody else's page. It was called Messy TikTok News, and they would have like hours of screen recordings over there, and now it's gone. And I went to look up something one day, and the page was gone.
That's the one I be going to go look at. I didn't know it was gone.
Yeah, they done took the page down.
Well, why did they do that?
Somebody reporting. Somebody mad.
I ain't really mad because y'all had a video of me on there. I ain't like up no way, so it's good.
Okay, and the reason that my page becomes private at times is because my page get reported. People come in and report pages, and it's not worth it to me. If you want to see what you want to see, you're not going to come in my page being private, but want my page to be public. See what you want to see and get out of there. Either we're going to be friends so I can see what you're doing, or go to some other blogger, because it's not working over there with me. I thought the only reason my page is right now I took off private is because I thought I couldn't get in your box, and I went and made my accounts public. But I tell you all, I do videos saying TikTok, I'm going private. I don't play that, and I'm not fixing to start. You're not fixing to play with me simply because I'm a blogger, and I'm not fixing to play with you because you're not. I'm going to give you respect, and you're going to give it to me. Peach, tell them I don't play that shit.
No, you really post and what I love about you for the haters is that, and this is no shade because I know everybody's stuff is different, but I love how creative you are with what you post. And you don't delete comments. So if somebody dragging you in the comments, you just got dragged in the comments. I really enjoy your page. But I don't really have a big issue with any of the bloggers because I really, like Bella said, if you do it, you did it. So I don't really have an issue with any of the bloggers that I know of. Maybe it's some that don't like me, but it hasn't been brought to my attention that they post anything negative. So I think that you're really fair, Jet. And I didn't even know that the bloggers was beefing. Nobody was mad at nobody. I had no idea this was even going on.
So Peach, Messy TikTok News is in the comment section. Hello.
Hey, Missy TikTok News. I love y'all page.
Dab.
Are we going
What I do?
to did you send an invite out to and you know these names not being called, being able to be called, all it is because there's a video that's out saying fuck all the bloggers. Now, I am a blogger, and when you say those kind of things, my thing is be ready to stand on it, because if you say fuck me, that's just like slapping me. But when I come for you, I don't fight fair. And when you say that but won't respect given to you,
So hold on. I ain't gonna hold you as a blogger. That person said that video was mined and it was reported. So what exactly was the video, if you do not mind going into detail for the court today for the haters?
it said that I think it was at first centered around one blogger or troll account. I don't know who was the target because they didn't say the specific blogger, but it started out with you all putting me in a bad light and mixing things up, and then it went to fuck all y'all, don't nobody say nothing to me, don't come over here and say anything. And then it went to we all can fuck a pickle with COVID on it and all of that, to all the bloggers. I have it, of course I'm gonna drop it. Of course I put my twist on it, because you don't say that and then don't stand on it. You don't. And some of us have not portrayed anything in a bad light. But don't say fuck me and then think I'm going to be okay with that. A lot of people, and a lot of people in her camp has come back to me saying it was me that she was talking about. Oh, and she said she was blocking all the bloggers. I've never done anything that I know of to be disrespected like that. So for me, I'm kind of feeling some kind of way about it. But then when we come back and show you how fuck you really is, then it's going to be something on the blogger's back. But that's for anybody. Again, bloggers are human. And we are human. And if you slap me, you think I'm going to just stand there and look? And everybody don't fight fair. You slap me, you think I'm going to just play with it? Absolutely not. So I think respectfully that a name should be put on that versus fuck all the bloggers.
Can I say this? So I think that comes with the territory. You guys are going into people's lives, and if they have a certain opinion about what you're doing, and they saying F you, then you shouldn't have to change how you blog based off of that. You should still be able to blog, because people don't like paparazzi, but they still gonna do the same thing.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Belly, you got my name. What I do?
I was just going to ask you, your sentiments on the whole blogger situation, but I mean, Saul said that
I'm with Peach. I don't care about the bloggers. Like, it's funny to me. I mean, sometimes I be missing shit because I be at work, so I can go back and see what happened for the day. It don't bother me. I didn't call myself on a couple of them. Sometimes I say something, sometimes I don't. I don't care.
Okay, so for the haters, because as y'all can see, it's a lot of people that's literally from the other side of TikTok. We are not even on the same For You page. Did you want to tell the people who said this, or you just want to leave it where it's at? That is your decision.
I mean, I'm a blogger. I don't care. I'm dropping video anyway. It was Black Diamond who was on the video that I saw. And unless it was edited with a voice over, which it doesn't appear that way to me, it was the video that I saw and that I have in possession of.
Okay. Well, let's get into that real quick. So let's bring that around one more time. Now, for the other side of TikTok that is not familiar with the name that she just provided, that is a content creator, does her content, whatever. Don't know what transpired. As she said, we don't know what that content creator saw that made her say, I ain't fucking with y'all no more. We don't know. So someone said every week y'all bring up that person but won't confront her on her platform. For the haters, what do you have to say about that?
Well, when her platform, and I always, as respect, when I'm recording, I always drop my recorder. Everybody see that, because if they didn't see it, people wouldn't be saying, hey, for the haters or whatever, in there, because I do that again out of respect for her platform when I'm recording. But also respect that when that video dropped, she said that she was going to block all bloggers. And I'm still showing her as one of my friends. And it's not a beef that I know, but I still want the fuck you is a bitter pill to swallow. So if that is a bitter pill to swallow, and that's addressed to everyone, then, what am I to do? Am I to still go over there to be disrespected because it was so broad, or am I to stay from over there and do what I do? And then I still get the Rajetta hater jet, you're being disrespectful to Black Diamond, when I'm not trying to, and I didn't even try to start a disrespect.
I mean, well, if you're a blogger, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to say fuck you or be mad at you. So I don't think it should even, this is just my opinion, I don't think it should bother you that that person or anybody is saying fuck you. Because as a blogger, I'm pretty sure it's the other people out here that don't like what you do or don't like what the other bloggers do. If you want to do what you do, I say continue doing what you're doing, but don't let that be the reason you stopped or you feel some type of way, because you got to take that with the job.
That's like a Jehovah Witness coming to your door every day at 6 a.m. and knocking on your door saying, have you found Jesus? Do you know who Jesus is? That's literally like that. And you say, yes, I have. And they keep coming to the door and be like, but do you want to come to our church? That's what that sounds like.
Well, me personally, I love getting invited to people's churches, especially when you go to them good country churches and after service, they have some fried chicken, collard greens, yams. They had all the cakes and pies back there. They got a Kool-Aid, a couple pops. Them the best churches to get invited to.
People hate the shade room too, facts. But it don't stop motherfuckers from going over there now and do it. That's an excellent point right there.
I mean, but no, I'm not being any different to her than I do to any of you all. The ones who know me, that I have come to your pages, as honeybees, when people have asked me not to record, I am one of those that don't. I'm not saying that it's nothing wrong with my fellow bloggers. I'm talking about the blogger that I am. Every one of us walk a different path, and my path is I try not to disrespect you if I can. So if you say, please don't record me, they'll tell you, I'll say, if I've put my recorder on there and you say, hey, for the haters, don't record me, I don't. So I'm talking about me. I'm not being a spokesperson for my fellow bloggers on
So
how
hold on,
I walk in your
the
room.
question that is being asked: if you are not blocked, why do you care?
That's why I just was about to ask. If you're not blocked, then why bring her name up? If you're not blocked.
Because there's a video out saying, fuck all of us.
But I mean, that comes with the territory. Like, people don't like people to be in their business. I mean, even though they might put their business out there, but if you deep diving in it all day, people can have something to say about it.
I don't think
It
I
is what
ever
it is.
really.
But I don't deep dive. Okay, again, I'm a blogger, but I'm human. The same respect that people want me to give them is the same respect I want you to give me. If I'm one of those that don't try to, I show you, but I don't just harass you every single day trying to show all of your flaws. And I'm not pointing the finger at Black Diamond saying show her flaws. I don't want anybody to take that out of context. I'm saying everyone that I go to, if I'm not coming to your page every day, sitting there just to show everything that you may do wrong, then I'm not the every single blogger that's out there. So don't do me, and because I don't do you. Zodiac, you see I come to your page, right? What do I do when I come in your page? I drop the recorder. That's what I do. I try to respect everybody so that if I come in and you see me and you acting a fool, maybe you'll straighten up. And I gave a reason that I
You want
have.
people to be scared of you because you come in the room?
I'm not gonna straighten up. I'm gonna keep being myself.
No,
Not gonna
right.
change me.
I want you to be. No, that's. I definitely don't want anybody to be
even be in
afraid
shit.
of
I don't
me.
even be in
What
that.
I
That's what it sound like, though. That's what
okay,
it
well,
be.
let me finish. Shit, the fuck. Let's not do this.
The question
I
that is
am.
being
Don't
asked
get
for
it
the haters.
twisted.
Hold on, for the haters. The question that is being asked: why, if you are not blocked, why are you not directly addressing that person? Did that person say if you come into the room you will be blocked immediately? If not, why you not saying anything to that person?
Because the word is everything, and she said, "Do not say." No blogger is to say anything to her. So why would I disrespect that?
So, question: do y'all wait for somebody to slip up so you can have something to say?
No, I don't. I don't
Because
go in.
you just said, if we go in there, you would expect us to straighten up. So,
No, I wasn't allowed to finish. I was interrupted. I was saying so that, let's say, the reason I do it is because I said on mine, I showcase to your haters how well you're doing or whatever. I'm not coming in just to get you looking a fool. So if you are acting a fool and you see my recorder, you may change or you may continue, but I give you that option. I don't come in just to catch you acting a fool.
What I
So when
was
you walk in the room, you want respect to be given to you because they see that you there.
No, I don't
No,
need
I
any kind of
think what she's
respect.
saying is anytime that she is blogging, when she comes in the room, if you do not want it on the blogs, you should refrain. I think that's what she's saying. Like,
Yeah, that's the same
don't
thing.
say it in 4K if you don't want it to be on the blogs.
But someone had mentioned the shade room. Even though the shade room do post a lot of messy shit, the shade room do post like, oh, you done had a baby. Oh, you got this album coming out. Oh, you did this in the community. They do post a variety of things. Everything is not necessarily messy. I do like that Jet, for the most part, do post like, oh, they had fun on this live. Oh, they had a battle on this live. Like, her content is very mixed. She's not just posting negative, 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 negative. Some of these people only post you cussing somebody out, you and this person getting into it. It's always negative shit on them pages.
Yeah,
Everybody's saying
So,
that
exactly,
you like
exactly.
for
Pink.
the haters, are you saying that you feel like it's a case of guilty by association, like you're catching strays for somebody else's behavior?
I honestly don't know. And the thing about it is, if I was to say every single black person is acting a fool during Black History Month, I'm gonna post y'all acting a fucking fool. Then I am saying everybody I see acting a fool, and that's not the truth. So why not? Why would I do you like that? Why would I say something that broad and not think that you all, at some point, will retaliate against me? I don't see in Zodiac Live, I don't see him acting a fucking fool. I see him checking and getting things straight, but I don't see that out of him. So why would I say every single content creator, y'all
Someone
motherfuckers?
has entered the chat, so it's a lot of proxy has entered the chat. I'm seeing the blogger pages. I'm getting familiar with who y'all are now. So, do any of y'all feel some type of way that the morning show host said, fuck y'all? If you come into her space, you're getting blocked.
She said they said that in the comments that she said the new bloggers, not the old bloggers, the new bloggers. Some of these new bloggers are messy as hell.
Do anybody have the video? Can anybody prove what exactly was said?
Even if they said all bloggers, that's still their
anybody she
opinion.
want.
I don't know why people. You're gonna still
As a
blog
blogger,
regardless.
you shouldn't even want to make yourself known, though.
Honestly.
There are plenty bloggers that you know who they are.
Yeah,
And
but I mean, they're like major platforms. This is TikTok. That's like when people be on here. I've always said, they're like, Omar, you go interview somebody. I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna interview somebody on a panel? This is TikTok. Like, we could do dialogue. I can invite you in my box. So a blogger especially on TikTok, because this is what it is. You got to realize this. Some people, it's all good. Like, if you post me going at somebody and I'm winning that argument, right? But then when they on my ass, or you take that one clip where they got me and everybody's laughing, it's all good to people who are in a negative light. So like me, I don't give a shit, honestly. But I'm saying you are human, but at the same time, as a blogger, you shouldn't, on TikTok like that, you probably shouldn't, I don't think you should want to make yourself known, because now it's like you're getting personal.
But how would you not let yourself be known? Because if you post a
Because
video,
you're a
people know
blogger.
your
How the
page.
fuck anybody know who you are if you for the haters? If she never came up here, I'm pretty sure somebody probably know her voice.
I
If I was a
said who I
blogger,
was.
Nah,
I don't
I
have to
got
hide.
tagged. I
no,
get
I'm
tagged
just
I
and
said who
shit.
I
I get
am. I
tagged
don't
I
have
get
to
tagged in
hide.
blogs.
honey, I'm just giving an example. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. If I created a blog page, nobody would know who I was. When you found out who I was, I would be getting a bag off this shit and I would have millions of followers. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so basically you saying she shouldn't be in the panel because again, we still know who she
No, I
is.
mean, I can't tell nobody what the fuck to do. I'm just
No, but
saying,
listen,
I
Omar,
just
listen to what
giving
I'm
my
saying.
opinion.
When she's in the live, people automatically know she's in the live because we see for the haters. The only way she would do that is not have a name or a picture. And
I
even then, we still gonna know
understand that,
you
but I'm
exist.
saying nobody would know her personally. They just know for the haters. And what I'm saying is, honestly, the bloggers don't even got to come in the live. They could be out in the hallways just screen recording your shit. They just wouldn't see the
Okay.
comments.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So like getting on panels and having discussions, they shouldn't do. I get what you're saying.
Okay. I'm
Well,
not
y'all
going
letting
to.
Poozy run
I
around
can
saying shit
understand
Hollywood
that, but I'm not.
celebrity.
I'm not going to have anybody tell me how to run my platform. If I want to disclose who I am, I'm going to do it. I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm not trying to diss anybody in any of their platforms, and I'm not trying to hide. It is what it is.
So my question
If
is
you
like
I
catch
this.
mean,
me, you
I
catch
don't
me
think
slipping.
I don't think
I'm
anybody
not
should be
no
in their
better than
personal.
anybody else. If you catch me slipping, I'm slipping.
So like you can run your page the
We're
way
just
you
speaking
want
about
to,
like
but
how it's
So
always
then
been.
let
Because
people have their opinion. I mean about
of course, that's what I'm saying. I'm
bloggers. I
just sharing
mean,
my
I'm
opinion.
not.
Because look,
no, I'm not talking to
I
you,
did
Omar.
not say. I did not
I'm just
say
saying.
there was no right to have an
I'm
opinion.
saying if somebody says F the bloggers, I mean you shouldn't take it to a personal. Like you shouldn't take that as you if
well,
if
they
you're
are
not that
human. They do
person.
have that right as well, though. You get what I'm saying? It's a double-edged
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, I get.
It's a catch-22. And
But I
I'm
feel like that
old
comes
school,
with the
so look,
territory.
let me tell you about it. So my mama
Okay.
used to read Globe, National Enquirer, all that shit, Weekly News, all the way up until TMZ came out. I've been seeing the blog shit. A lot of people didn't know who the bloggers were. Some people, Harvey Levin them, as time progressed, then you started knowing who people were. When you see Hollywood Unlocked or you see Shade Room, they'll be like written by so and so, and they'll put their so they get their credit for this shit. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if it's gonna be messy and you see people go getting their feelings, it's up to you. Oh, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna drop down because that's all I just came to say. If I got you blocked, quit adding me because I thought you was dead already. Please don't be adding me and don't come for me unless you could come and turn that camera on with your ugly ass. Y'all have a good Sunday. Be blessed.
Omar, you just a baby boy. You not your real.
So my question is,
We're gonna talk about the
are
Black
bloggers
Mamba.
the only ones that can say how they page ran and determine it, or like does everybody not have the right to run their platform like they want?
Say what now?
Are bloggers the only one that can decide how they want their platform to be ran, or does not everybody have the opportunity to run their platform like they want to?
We
Absolutely.
don't have the opportunity to do what we want to do. So, for example, over here, when I'm doing court, I respect other people's decisions. So they say, for example, last week, it was brought to my attention that people was mad that I refused to say the morning show host's name, although I was asked not to out of respect for her. So I'm like, well, which one is it? I'm respecting the wishes by not saying the name, and y'all mad that I didn't say it. But had I said it and didn't do what was asked, then I'd have been wrong. So I'm like, I'm giving respect, and that's still a problem.
Do you feel like it's a problem because it was her personally, or it would have been like that if it was anybody that was asking that?
I feel like it's a lose-lose. I feel like it depends on who it is. So again, I do a show one day a week, but because I know that request was made a long time ago, I respect it. I don't do it. But it was the following that actually got upset with me. Like, why won't you say her name? Because she asked me not to. I'm respecting her. What's the problem? But anyway, moving along.
Okay,
We're
if
not.
that is for me, Bella, or you need me for something else?
As far as the whole situation with Poozie, she might be asleep because she was up here cutting up all night. So we need to figure out where Poozie is.
Oh, I just want to, yeah, the
Get a lopsided ass friend up here too, Bree.
the thing about Poozie, I just want to say, if somebody called themselves a snake,
Okay, I'm gone.
treat them like a black mamba.
Okay.
She called herself a snake. So I mean, do you expect somebody to act in a snake way if they call themselves a snake? Of course, they're gonna act like a snake. Simple.
But
I don't
see,
know. Y'all take something for face value.
But that's what's weird, Sauce, because we're going to use logic. You have a woman who did not call anyone a roach. She did not call anyone. She reprimanded her mind for what he said and still got dismissed off the show. But yet Poozie is literally day by day showing her ass on here. And opportunity is still there. What's going on here?
Well, she calling herself a Hollywood celebrity, and she ain't an episode of that show filmed yet. I'm trying to understand what else is the whole done. I mean, she might have sold some pussy out in Hollywood, but I don't think she a celebrity yet. So get on up here, cause I ain't done with her.
So it goes into a situation. There's a case. It's looking like there's a case of bias that is going on. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like, okay, I really had an issue with you, and I was just using anything to get you off the show because it's not adding up. If Tea Time is here, Tea Time, feel free to come into the panel. If the other woman who is here, who was described as a cockroach, feel free to come into the panel. Encourage your good day. Just Excel, I see y'all. Sandra, hey y'all. Tap the screen up, y'all. Tap the screen. Have a live goal. Speak. What's going on, Speak? Speak. Your mic is muted.
Peace, Bella. How you doing? Good morning. Happy motherfucking Sunday, goddammit.
Good day.
Ask one motherfucking question. Why is it that these people on this app who are literally stealing content creators' content, calling themselves bloggers, all you're doing is screen recording people content? You are not a blogger, ma'am, sir. You are literally stealing content. That shit don't belong to you. Y'all are on here screen recording people's shit and you posted it on troll pages. You are not a blogger. That is not a job. You're just on this shit stealing content. Learn the definition of blogger. Why are these people who are stealing content calling themselves bloggers? That's the only question I have for the court. I'm going to drop. I'll be back later. Stop stealing shit.
Can I ask you a question? So do you consider the Shade Room a blogger page?
Bullshit.
Do you think bloggers exist?
Tabloids back in the day.
Oh, so it's called tabloids.
That's pretty much the same thing.
It's not, but I'm not going back and forth. These motherfuckers need to stop stealing shit. I'll be back. Hold on. Let me go make my breakfast.
Nigga, how you coming here?
Because he just said he came up here to start some shit in the comments. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as a tabloid. It's the same thing as a Shade Room. It's all the same thing. And I don't know how you stealing something that's free.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I was hoping you stayed up a little bit longer, Speak, because I'm like, you do know once it's put out there, you seen out in public, it's fair game. If I decided that I wanted to put all my court shows, recaps onto Accountability Court, if you go to the link tree in my bio and you click on it, Accountability Court, I am going to start posting clips on that page. Follow it. Nonetheless, if I decide I want to do that and the people that's in the panel is in that clip, it's fair game. Y'all was in my panel. Y'all was in my comments. I can do that. It's public. Somebody say it's PUBLIC. Respectfully. Now, as I said, y'all can share the Poozie, share the tea time, and share it to the other woman involved. I respectfully say I will not say her name, but she is welcome to come onto the panel as well. It's free 99, respectfully. Bloggers have actual websites too, just saying. T was in here earlier. Yeah, share the live to her because, oh, selective outrage is real. Oh, shit. Shout out to the bloggers. We got lovely Georgia Peach. She's also someone who is an up-and-coming content creator. Shout out to her because she do the recaps damn near every day. P, is there something you wanted to add to this?
No, I think I've said what I needed to say. I'll drop down.
Okay. So they saying, are y'all vloggers or bloggers? Either way, if they're posting clips of what's been going on in these streets and they consider that blogging, what's up, Ty? Then I don't know. I just don't know why why are we highlighting the bloggers all of a sudden? They've been here all this time. Why is the bloggers now an issue? Blog and stay out your feelings. So for the haters was just up here, and for the haters literally just said that though. I'm blogging, I'm doing what I usually do. Why is it fuck all of us? Nobody has an answer for that. Some bloggers are unbiased and target certain creators. So if that's the case, I could say there was a page that specifically just had nothing but me on it. Not once did I say, fuck y'all, I can't stop y'all from recording me. I don't want to be recorded. I just want to go live. I understand how it works. You can't talk about nothing that ain't there.
May I say something about you saying that you had found a page with all of you up there?
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes, I'm not saying that you know, because you said you didn't say anything bad about it, but I feel like when you get to that level that you have a fan base or a following of people who want to record and stuff to where they can put it on another page, I would take that like I must be doing what I need to do. Do you know what I'm saying? For people now to want to have this imitation or make these pages of me for their vlog or blog or whatever. There's just certain things that come with a certain following base, you know, almost like finances. Once you get to a different level of bracket of finances or fan following, you have to understand what comes with that. It's going to come with people wanting to mimic. It's going to come with people reposting your content. So people should be able to, you know, understand that once you get to where you want to be and as you're expanding, that just comes with it. And it means that you're getting up there, if that makes sense. I don't have issues when I see people's pages that are like that. It's not really my thing, you know, as long as they're not posting stuff that's like derogatory. If it's just reposting, I just have to get over it. My content and stuff is newer. There's a rebranding that's going to drop in June for me. But when I have seen people repost my content or share things, as long as it's not being done in a malicious way, I don't really care. But even if it is done, I can have my feelings about it. But once we put stuff public, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of comes with being that public figure. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
For me,
Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody down there, but again, I'm not really nobody. I know someone just said that, like, I know I'm a small content creator for now, but still having to prepare myself for that for when things do launch and they get bigger, that it's just some things that I can't, you know, I wouldn't take too harshly. Like, I have my feelings, but once you put something publicly, people can take what they want to do with it, you know?
Understandable. What's up, Nowhere? Alexandra, what's up, Queen?
What's good? Look at God.
You know it just went on mute, right?
Look at God. Y'all are boring. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Peach. Good morning, Deb. Good morning. What is it? Yeah. Good morning, Miss Not Like Most and KB. Let me just say this. On the terms of Poozy, y'all had all the mouth in the world yesterday. Sauce, please. They had all the mouth in the world all last night. And Poozy and Poozy and Poozy. There's crickets today. Crickets. Y'all was begging Bella to start the morning, the show, the accountability court. Bella, get it started at tonight. Get it started at 6. It started. The mic is on. I'll go first. I don't like it when she brought up her child yesterday and how her child, why her child is no longer here. I think that a lot of y'all don't know how to sometimes have a personality on this app, so you got to bring your kids up. And you have to tell your children's business to get through with content. Because in my personal opinion, how her child passed away, I feel like that's something that I would have never shared with somebody. I would have never, as somebody that has lost somebody to that, I just couldn't imagine myself telling 1.5K people that about my baby like that. And all in the name of they holding me accountable, or you can't hold nobody accountable. They're encouraging the accountability for my actions. And because I don't feel comfortable in that, I'm gonna throw something else out there to wow the crowd and get empathy. Not to say that should not be something that should be cared about, but it's like if one of them or Peach or you or Zodiac or anybody called me out like, Alex, you know, you said something real fucked up, and I say, well, I lost my gerbil in 2010. What the fuck do that got to do with what you just did? And it's not to say that it don't matter, but it's like it kind of felt like, what is the word I'm looking for? Weaponize something to absolve yourself of accountability. So that's what I wanted to say on the topic. I couldn't say last night because I wasn't invested enough. I was invested, but not enough on that platform because it didn't have nothing to do with me at that time.
I love your makeup. It looks nice.
Thank you, baby.
You look good this morning. I'm the same way. I kind of fell asleep. I fell asleep. That around the time she got in the box. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, I don't know what. I just don't like that. That's just my thing. I wouldn't have did that.
So
That's
in simple terms, you are stating that she was using the sympathy card to get out of what she said.
in a way, I do. Hey, Nisha, in a way, I do kind of feel like it. I'm not saying that it didn't matter, but I feel like somebody had brought it. Well, you know, she grieving, which is fair because if you like I said in another live, you don't know what you would do if you lost a child. We say what we'll do. Same thing happened with me when I had an incident with somebody recently. People love to say I would have done it this way. Of course you can believe that because it wasn't you that it happened to. So we speak so loosely on shit we never been through. You don't know how you will handle shit. If I come smack the piss out of you, you don't know how you gonna deal with it. Okay, it's simple. That's just what it is. So I feel like in that particular one, I was watching it yesterday. I felt like it was a situation of somebody had came up and also shared their grievances, and then I feel like it turned into, I lost this person, and this is why I'm this way, and it's like a lot of us have lost people, and I feel like that's not an excuse to keep going around and still being an awful person to people because you lost somebody. That's just how I feel, and I would be comfortable telling her that. That's the thing. So I don't need a blog page. I don't need nothing. Like if she came into the box, I would still share that sentiment with her.
I like your black liner around your lips.
Thank you, Bookie. I like you. What's up?
I don't like you that much.
I like you that much. I'm done. Leave me alone so I can make my boiled eggs. But Bella, that's all I had to add for right now. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, it is real quiet.
Honest.
It is real quiet. And I have a feeling that storm is getting ready to hit real hard soon. But G.I. Jane, what's going on, Queen?
Hey, can you hear me, Bella? Because it's a backup phone. Okay. So I wanted to say because Messy TikTok News was taken down off of YouTube, and it's because YouTube has a clause. So I've been posting videos on there for over 10 years. And most of the people that go up there, they make reactions. So therefore, if somebody ever wanted to make a page and you're taking their either voice or their identity and putting it somewhere else, even though I like Messy TikTok News, they can then report it because if they ever wanted to monetize, then that will become a problem because it's like stealing identity. It's like taking somebody else's content and you're making money off of it because it's a place where you can monetize for ads. So that's the reason why it was probably taken down. And years ago, we had to sign a clause, well, not sign one, but we had to agree to a clause to make reactions. So if you want to make videos, pause it for a little bit, put a different voice up in there, and then keep going with your content. And that's the only way to keep it up there. Another thing is that I wanted to discuss, but I know her fat ass ain't gonna come up here. I wanted to discuss lies, and especially mentioning that my name wasn't put out there. And if you guys make content, it's not just for the free, it belongs to the site. So if it's ever any content that you make anywhere, it belongs to the site, not necessarily just free or just to you. It belongs to whatever site you're posting on. So if Chef Foxy wants to bring her ass up here so I can address her, that will be perfectly fine. I do want to put a screenshot up of her putting my name on the background and she lied. And since it's my mama, it's all on her mama's nutsack that she's a liar.
So before you go any further, somebody please share the live the chef immediately, like right now.
A call out court, or are we doing accountability court?
What's accountability when my name is on the background and she lied?
I mean, but is she on the docket?
No, but it was something that was brought up, and I guess it was on the docket last week, but I wasn't around last week. It was a whole bunch of stuff going on last week. And it was a lot of names that was for last week. So
it was. And I would like to also call out Sarah, who works at the Popeyes on Ponce de Leon in Atlanta, Georgia, because when I pulled around to the drive-thru, she told me it would be a 25-minute wait on a 3-piece dark mile. And I kept seeing cars in front of me get service before me. And she needs to be brought to accountability court as well, because that really pissed me the fuck off.
And I'm going to switch devices, so I'm coming back in 2 seconds because the proof is on my other device, Bella.
Since we doing that, I'm going to call out Cardio that's in your comments. He be running around this app gossiping like a little ass girl.
Oh, we calling out people. This is great.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic.
Cardio. Who is that?
This is Call Out Live. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a blast.
Call Out Court.
Oh, check your bottom dollar. This is great. So,
Call Out Court.
Oh wow.
We need some order. All right. So
oh boy.
That's what we doing?
Girl, I don't know. We were supposed to be talking about what happened yesterday, but they don't seem. Everybody is Helen Keller today. I don't know what's going on.
Bella, can I make the announcement before we go any further?
I am done.
Yes, you may.
All right. So it's 1.4K in here. Let's get these taps up. Let's gift the host. Keep it cute in the comments. If we don't get these likes up, we will have to turn on subscriber only. Likes up, we will have to turn on subscriber.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Chastity, mute. I think you got an echo. Thank you, babes. All right. If y'all don't get these taps up, we will have to turn it on subscriber only. So let's go ahead and get the taps up. Let's gift the host. And please, let's talk one at a time. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Chastity.
I say my grievance right now about something. Every day I log on this app and I get a closer seat to hell every time I log on here because of the bullshit. I mean, it's like 3 rows up from hell on this app. Every day I log in. I have had my 25 minutes of church service via TV this morning because Joel Osteen Church got shot up. So what I'm asking this week coming up, can y'all just start acting like y'all got some goddamn sense? I have heard some of the most outlandish shit yesterday on this app. When a man has got to ask you to wash your ass. I am just so done.
FYP right now. Drop some.
I just cannot bear no more nothing. I can't understand why somebody got to talk about their hind parts. I can't understand why y'all get on here and think that these jokers is actually dating y'all and y'all is swiping left to fucking right. I can't understand why y'all actually think these niggas belong to y'all on this app and he actually have a real life when he log out this motherfucker. Can you understand that there's a such thing as being TikTok pregnant? Every day.
TikTok pregnant.
Every day. Look like you can feel the hell coming up out the ground. Every time we log in this goddamn app. I'ma need y'all to do better because this shit is not funny at all. I done seen people get on here and cut their hair off just to glue some hair on. I am so sick of it. I'm so sick. I done seen a man sit in the tub and wash his ass in the tub and got on clothes. I done seen all kind of stuff on this app that make me just want to just say, just throw the whole damn app away. I done seen people buy stuff off TikTok shopping when they get it. It's 3 times size too small and one is longer than the other. I am just, if anybody know anybody who can help with the people on this app, it's somebody on here that think they're therapists and they not. Now, I'm going to advise y'all, if y'all really going to do this, go and log in to $49.99 certificates and plaster that shit up behind y'all when y'all talking. Because I am so sick of it. Now, that's my grievance. I don't know if y'all know these people, but tell them to holler at me in the comments.
Holler at Chastity.
Well.
I'm sorry, I can't get past the buying stuff off TikTok shop 3 times the size.
I can't get out.
I have scrolled by some videos and my throat got pregnant, Chase. I'm Sorry, I wanted to give him some head. It looked so good in the video.
I ain't never been that in love.
I have. I'm on.
You ain't gonna make me.
Oh, my Scorpio be popping out sometimes.
Sometimes you a little delusional.
Sometimes I will get on your ass. Not too much.
Listen, and when you do, I'm coming back for your ass. You not gonna beat you. Baby, I grew up in the church. What's up?
Baby, I was giving head behind the church. What's up?
And that's why your ass going to hell.
And baby, you gonna be right there. You gonna be right there beside me. Pass me a water. Thank you.
Damn right.
My brother was fucking in the church.
Throw and tell. Going to hell. I'm up, friend. I'm good. I stand on my truth.
I wanna know how you get TikTok pregnant. Can somebody tell me?
Going to hell.
What happened? On this Sunday morning, I've heard it all. But I never heard how you get TikTok pregnant.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of all you on this goddamn app.
Right, is not like most.
Somebody tell me, please.
What the fuck is going on?
How you get TikTok pregnant?
Quarters out of order.
I know when the sperm meets the egg, it makes a baby. But how you get TikTok pregnant? I wanna know.
It's Diva with the pregnancy emoji. She so messy.
You can get put in TikTok comas, so shit, I don't know.
I just want to say, everybody turn to your neighbor right now. What I want you to say. Go ahead and sing it for us, sister.
How you get TikTok pregnant? How? I wanna know. Everybody turn to TikTok pregnant, verse 35, chapter 67.
Shit, we can't have church if we don't know who the person was.
Right, who got TikTok pregnant?
That's what the lady said. That we get
Turn to
TikTok.
what page? Turn to what page?
TikTok pregnant.
On TikTok is crazy.
We can't bring them to the altar if we don't know who they is, though.
Oh, I know who it is.
The altar call. So let's do that now.
I'm muting. I know who it is.
Wait in the hallway. Wait in the hallway.
Ooh-wee.
Who got this? Who say the pastor service?
T.I. Jane probably ready to post her.
All right, I'm gonna drop. It's funny.
Is that the church fan?
Yes, it is, child. You know it. You see it.
You know it's almost vacation Bible school.
That's it.
Pentecostal Baptist YPWW missionary Jehovah Witness 7-day Adventist.
Amen.
I need
y'all pay y'all tithes. Make sure y'all pay y'all tithes.
Pay y'all. Pay y'all tithes.
Y'all not gonna put God in no time. That's what y'all not gonna do with this heart. Y'all not pay your tithes. And the whole time the tithes is a hand heart. What the hell? Gasoline draws. First class ticket.
Okay. Bella, I need to get in touch with you and they don't let me inbox people because I've been restricted. I don't know what is going on. They said I can't inbox because I done did too many community violations. But if I put my number in, can you lock it in? Because I made vegan hair products. Let me put my number in.
You go on my link tree in the bio, you will see my Instagram. So if you want to slide over there, hit me up on the gram if you want a gram. Link tree in the bio.
That'll work. Let me find my pen. Let me find my pen before I get TikTok pregnant.
So who the TikTok daddy?
Oh.
Which one of them billionaires?
You know who she talking about?
I'm going big.
Oh, I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
From the comments, they said that it's Rob Rich.
I know you fucking lying.
No,
Rob
it
Rich
was
is
no,
somebody.
no. That's not who it is. Don't put my brother in that. That's not who it is. It was. Remember at the gala last year, people was pregnant after it.
Oh,
That's what.
that's what they talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, TikTok
Oh,
pregnant.
so we digging back in the old tea. Okay.
Right, Peach. I wasn't even thinking about that one.
Y'all always in heat. Ooh, could never be
Hey,
me.
don't put my man name in the comments.
He
Better
ain't worth a damn. I can tell you that right now. I can't stand his ass. Do you want to know what he was doing this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning? I can tell you. He was in live talking about how black women ain't shit.
Who? Who?
Who? We all owls now. Google it. That's who.
Girl, shut. He ain't got nothing to do with this next topic.
Who was it?
But it was your man. It was my man.
Bella, next topic. Where Pools and Ooze
We
and
didn't hear what you said,
Susie?
Alex.
Now yeah, nobody ever know what's going on, and I'm Batman. You know,
Where is Pools and Ooze and Lil Susie? We not talking about that, man. That's a black.
Yeah, now we deflect. That's all right. One thing a nigga gon' do is lie.
Keep it cute, sharp before you get blocked. Mod or not.
He gon' reject the truth. I tell. Now it's just
Is Chef on here? Is Chef on here?
Yeah, all the mouth in the world about him.
Is Chef on here?
If she is, she need to come up.
Chef probably still asleep. You know,
So
Chef worked the night
Bella,
shift.
share the live out to Jen. Share the live out because she is a blogger, so if she wanted to speak on that, she is more than welcome. Again, Posey, your ass was up all night cutting up knowing you had court this morning. Ain't no getting out of it today.
Well, can you really blame the lady if she finna get evicted on the rent? She ain't paying where she lay her head at. You think she gonna come to
But wait
court?
a minute.
That
Because
was
allegedly
wasn't true.
she lied and said that she wasn't getting evicted. And then she brought Petty Row into it and lied in Petty Row's face because Petty Row was about to give her some resources. So, Poozy, bring your ass up in here.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say because the bloggers page I seen said that wasn't she was on the thing and it said it wasn't true.
They said, Bella, you have GM blog.
Her Gen X2 page is literally, is she not on that page no more? You can hit your Gen X2 page.
They said she posted the eviction notice.
Who got a screenshot of it?
One of y'all got an extra room. Let that lady come over there for a couple weeks.
Nope.
Who the hell is that?
Welcome.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, papi?
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to get some Taco Bell.
That's what I don't
me,
understand.
no.
How they be so quick to call me
try to
a
drive
hoe to
through
pay rent.
Sorry, Mima.
Child.
Well, Bella, I know. Can you hear me, Bella?
Of course, man.
Okay. I know you wanted to move on because Poozy is on your docket today. So I wanted to show something because I was called a liar and kicked off a panel not too long ago and was told that I didn't see these things, my name. If people don't know, I'm a spicy content creator. Nobody's supposed to know my real name. There is something called a DCMA that nobody's supposed to know my birthday, my name, any of that, because it puts me and my children at jeopardy. And
what's spicy? You know OL?
No, I don't have a OF anymore, but I have a studio and I also have other things. So
I'm asking for
and for
research.
people, right? And I'll give you the info. But for those that were saying that my name was not put up, this was not her live. This was her live. She came on and she lied and said that she never put my name anywhere on Bullock's live.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
I marked off my name, but it's uncovered on her live. So when I used to mod for her, I invited some of my spicy people to come over and listen to her and watch her, which they still do. Now on my platform, I now have people calling me by my first name. So I've lost 2 of my platforms because of this. And now people are trying to figure out everything about whatever it is concerning my life. but she wanted people to attack me and I guess dox me, but she lied whole on that live.
Well, Bella,
Yes.
who's she talking about?
Chef Foxy fat ass.
Oh shit!
Lord have mercy.
This was sent to me, and in my inbox was also asked concerning if this was my name. Now, mind you, in this message, it says nobody else on this app knows my name. She sat up on Bullock Live and she said, Bullock asked her, did you DOX her? And she said, no. Because that's all she does is lie.
Do anybody know where Chef is, please? Y'all know how that share
Now
button
y'all
works.
know Chef Fox worked the night shift. That lady probably went to bed.
No, she hibernating. But she need to come out of hibernation because it's almost spring.
Y'all stop now.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, I'm coming back to the comments, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta yell at me in the comments.
Hey, Ashley.
But I know I'm not on your docket. So I know you want Poozy up here. I'm gonna make space, but if she does come back, somebody can share this to me if they want to.
Hold on, Bolt Black got something to say to you.
What's up?
Bell.
So just because Diamond said fuck the haters,
Bell.
have a quote.
Can you hear me?
Flo, we hear you. What you
Okay, Beautiful Gifted. Beautiful Gifted is Gen X's name that she said you blocked her on. I'm in her live right now.
Okay, so hold up.
Beautiful Gifted, I think is what? Fight to Hell, right, Jen?
Oh, okay, wrong.
Okay.
All right, boom. All right.
Bella,
yeah, tell her come on over here.
Bella, while we waiting on them, can you play that song? You ain't gotta you ain't gotta call me a boo just as bad as you wanna fuck. I wanna fuck too. You ain't gotta. Hey, Petty Roll. You ain't gotta call me a boo just as bad.
Shot Petty Roll Collection, y'all.
I wanna take your body to ecstasy. Bella, cut that song off for you.
Child, listen. Y'all done turned this to High School Musical already. All right?
I see King of Hearts down here too. She lied to King of Hearts as well. She lied to Kappa. So whenever her fat ass is ready to tell the truth and why she was even over there just to get numbers and acted like she knew that man, then she could come on up here. Because I wanted to ask Kappa last night because she did all that extra shit and it had my name drug all across this app.
Who you talking? Who she talking about? Chef?
I'm talking about Chef Foxy
from Tea Time. Chef that be on Tea Time thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm waiting on that hoe. I've been trying to catch her on Bella for weeks.
Yeah, she whole lied
I'm
to
gonna turn your live out.
and to
When that
Kappa.
bitch get up there, I'm sorry, Bella, and I said I was gonna apologize in advance, but you might block me.
Why everybody mad at
you? For about 2-3 weeks on your
She
show.
a liar.
Oh, bitch. You know what that raggedy ass? Nah, I'm gonna wait till that hoe on here.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna wait till she on here. I've been trying to catch her on your show for about 2 or 3 Sundays. And this gonna be the Sunday that I turn it out. I'm waiting on that hoe. I've been trying to catch her.
This what she lied about Bullock on your live.
Thank you.
Because that's all she do is lie, even about her dusty ass man she got.
Y'all better have this wrapped up by Easter Sunday.
I don't care what Sunday, baby. I'm gonna catch her. I've been trying to catch her on Bella. I said I'm gonna apologize to Bella, but I'm going to slap the hell off. I'm gonna catch that bitch. I'm gonna catch her like an NFL football player catching a football.
Oh,
before
shit.
the 50-yard line, bitch.
Not an NFL player.
Chef Fox.
You know that heifer went on your page.
Oh, Chiefs.
Got off your page and went and told Tea Time a whole bunch of lies. And then when I told that hoe to play it, she talking about, well, I can't play it. I say, well, I don't give a damn what time it is. Call Bella and wake her up. She went from your page and went and told everything that you said, which was a whole bunch of lies, had it all twisted, had my name in it. I've been trying to catch that hoe. I told you that hoe was trifling. Didn't I tell you that was a trifling hoe because she got a pulse? Remember I told you that? And that hoe went right off of your page and went on Tea Time page, told a whole bunch of lies, had everything twisted. Nothing like we said. Told Tea Time we was talking about her and bashing her. I've been waiting on that hoe. That's why I've been hopping on and off your page, Bella. Didn't I tell you that hoe was trifling while she was on here? You know, no, I know her. You were saying, no, I know her. Chef and Tea Time are such genuine people. I said, don't trust them hoes. They got a pulse. And she did exactly what I said she was gonna do. You wait, I've been trying to catch that hoe, and I can't cook worth a damn, but I'm gonna cook a 5-star meal that day when I catch her ass on here.
Lord.
Okay, can I
Microwave.
okay, one moment. Can y'all tap the screen so we can protect the live? Can we gift the host? Can FYP in the comments? We need to protect the live because clearly we about to go in. So we need to protect the page. Okay, thank you.
She did exactly what I said. She ain't no good, Bella, and I told you while she was on there. Her and Tea Time. I said if they got a pulse. She went and told everything, nothing like we said. Said we was talking about Tea Time because she stayed at the La Quinta. I don't stay at no damn La Quinta. I'm a real hoe.
Okay, not the La Quinta. Do they leave the light on for
On
you?
the side of Expressway. The hell here 18 wheelers all night. No, I don't stay there.
I like to give head at the Marriott.
Hey, can we drop our favorite colors and favorite foods in the comments to protect the live as well? Let's tap. Yeah, let's get to 200K.
Yeah. Gen X, you are in the panel. Something going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out what's the complaint about the bloggers.
Okay. So I'm going to do a quick recap. Allegedly, the morning show host said, fuck all y'all. I don't know.
She did.
I'm just recapping. Do you have the audio of her saying that?
I do. It's on my page, and most of us bloggers actually made rebuts on what she said. Actually, we all know that she said it. I find it amusing. Actually, she knows that we've been around for
Play
eternity.
the audio because I think people are getting confused because they feel like it's jumping all around.
No, she said, fuck us bloggers. She said, all of y'all are bitches. Fuck all of y'all. And I mean what the hell I said. Ooh, child, please.
So, Gen X, someone in the comment section said that they would consider you a biased blogger because you only post people you don't like.
That's not true. Okay, so let me break something down. Let me educate people right quick. First of all, y'all are assuming that everybody that makes a video is a blogger. No, they're not. We don't consider them bloggers. You've got trolls and then you've got bloggers. Bloggers will record anybody. Okay, anybody, everybody's up for grab because this is a public forum. Okay, I'm not biased. I got everybody over there. It don't matter who you are. Even the people I don't like is over there. The people I like is over there. It just depends on what's going on in the streets. Okay, but the person that Diamond is talking about, because I think I know who she's talking about, that is called a troll. Okay, because you are all over that person's platform. Like
Can you
they have
explain that
specifically.
who it might be? Can you tell us who it might be? Because we don't know.
I don't know the name because this is a new page. They only got 74 people. Of course, I did my research. This person is new. That page is new. They're nothing but a troll because they have diamond all over their page. Okay, bloggers don't do that. We don't just pinpoint one person and go after them. Trolls do that. Bloggers do not. Blogger gonna blog everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't like what she said, because you're getting us confused. And don't put people, just because somebody videos doesn't mean they're a blogger. It doesn't mean that at all. You know what I'm saying? If bloggers don't consider them bloggers. The difference is that they pinpoint, usually trolls pinpoint one person because they just don't like them. So they make a page and then they go on their ranting spree about this one person. This one page, I don't know the name of it. I'm going to have to go back and look at my archives because I think I screenshotted something that they said. But that person is focused on nothing but diamond. We not focused. Bloggers ain't focused on one person. We hitting everybody. And that's what I consider a blogger. Bloggers hit anybody. Trolls don't. They just don't. Their page is not all around. It's just focused on one person and one person only. And that one page is focused on diamond, literally. And I mean focused, because they saying some real foul left stuff. But I mean, I don't think she knows the difference. I guess she thinks all of us are bloggers. No, they're not. We don't consider them bloggers. Bloggers don't even consider them bloggers. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got people who wants to be bloggers, and then you got people that are actually bloggers. You got your long-standing bloggers like me, the Hater Now page, Messy as Hell page, Chasing Pillows page. We've been y'all's long-standing bloggers, okay? Long-standing. I've been a blogger ever since I've been on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But I think Diamond needs to understand the difference between a troll and a blogger. That person just doesn't like you, period. And you can tell by what they're dropping. You know what I'm saying? But she's putting us all in this one little small group. Don't do that. Don't do that, because all of us ain't coming at you.
Hashtag messages is $5, by the way. So if y'all want to read a message, it's $5. So I see it, but I need the rest of the payment.
But you understand the difference between what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't focus on one person. We just don't. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do. We're going to hit everybody. It don't matter for us. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something silly, we're going to capture it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Trolls don't do that. Trolls focus on one person to one person only because they're pissed. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason that may be. But
Jen,
yeah.
I'm not sure if you see in the comment section, they
I don't
literally
look at
are
the
saying
comments.
okay, they're saying that you only focus on the morning show host. Me and you had some differences, so I haven't
That's
seen.
a lie. Somebody got two
Been on Jen's page, and she do more than just her. She talk about everybody.
I talk about everybody.
YT people on there.
Like, come on now. I do everybody. I've only dropped Diamond just this week, and it ain't about Diamond. It's about Poozy, because you were talking to Poozy. It ain't about Diamond. That video that I posted, that one video that I posted this week, that's about Poozy. It ain't got nothing to do with Diamond. I wanted to hear what Poozy was lying about that day. You know what I'm saying? My focus, understand my focus. See, y'all slow. Y'all, the focus, whoever said that in the comment section, go to my page. Count how many times I've dropped Diamond on my page. It's rare. It's rare. It's rare. Because for one, I got her blocked. So it's rare that I see her. You know what I'm saying? She blocked on all three. Okay? Understand the difference. Go through my page and see how many pictures I got of Diamond. And majority of the time, it's not about Diamond. It's about the person she's talking to. Understand what we do over here as bloggers before you speak. Okay?
Oh, okay.
That's right. There go the comments. Gen X gets everybody. I'm not biased to nobody, honey. If you saying something silly, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I don't focus on one person because I really don't care. Not unless that person drag me, and then I'ma drag them. Otherwise, I focus on anybody. Anybody's up for grabs, including the YT people, because I'll get them too. But I don't want people get misconstrued between bloggers and trolls. There's a big difference. And apparently that person isn't looking at my page, because if you were on my page, you know that I got everybody on there, honey. Everybody. Tea Time, Chef is on there, the $2 Live people on there. I hit everybody. Everybody's up for grabs. Everybody. Public forum. Don't forget that. You definitely haven't been on my page anytime you think I got Diamond all over my page. Wrong answer. Does anybody else in the box have any questions?
I seen that Cash App message. You literally, I'm waiting for the inbox. That's what I'm looking for. So if y'all have questions for Gen X, she is here.
I'm an all-around person. Like, my page, I don't know how the rest of the bloggers roll. My page is TikTok and news at the same time. The world news, okay? I may do anything. I may drop some good stuff, but it's rare that I find good stuff because that's not in my algorithm. It's always something fussy as usual. But that's just because my algorithm is that way. We would love to post good stuff, but it's rare that you find it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go actually hunt that down to go get decent, regular content. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, my algorithm is sitting the way it's sitting. So guess what? I post what I see, and that's it. But I post a little bit of everything. I'm not a blogger that just posts TikTok. I post news too. I do. Go to my page and look at my videos if y'all don't have nothing better to do.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Do you have anything regarding what took place with Poozy in that?
Chill.
Yes, because that's
It's
allegedly Poozy is still asleep, but the person
allegedly.
that she spoke on did say she wanted to come to court. Are you able to communicate with her and see if she's? Oh hell! Oh hell! Oh shit! Here we go, round one. Good day, Drop Queen.
Good morning. How are you, Bella?
All is well, Queen. I gotta get my hair done today. That's why I'm in my fro.
Oh, it don't bother me. I don't have a problem with my sister's hair. They wear what they want, do what they want. But I got a message. I'm sitting up here minding my business, and somebody told me I was brought up about something I said. So I'm trying to figure out why am I being brought up? What I have to do with any of this?
Am I missing something?
I didn't hear Drop Queen name.
Somebody mentioned her.
Okay, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Somebody said something about I said fuck the bloggers or something like that. I don't know.
No, that's Diamond. No, we were talking about Diamond.
Okay, good. Thank you. Cause if I say fuck a blogger or fuck anybody, I don't know the difference.
No, not you.
Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know the difference between a blogger and any other
See what
TikToker.
bone collecting get you? That's what bone collecting look like.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no. That ain't bone collecting. I'm coming to ask a question. I asked a question. I didn't.
Not you. Whoever
Okay,
said
yeah.
something to you.
Okay.
They was loud and wrong.
Yeah, they got half of the story. Yeah, that's how it works. People get half of the story, and then the other person just run with it and take it. I don't believe nothing I see on TikTok actually. So it's okay. But no, if I ever say fuck if I was to say fuck a blogger, I don't mean particularly bloggers because I love the haters. That's the only one I know. So it's not the bloggers. It's anybody on TikTok I'm talking to. It don't matter. Fuck them all. That's what. But thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. It's Sunday, so I'm trying to be in a peaceful place. I've been sick for this weekend, so I got enough to worry about. But I just wanted to be sure because I like to clear it up. I like people to bring facts if they put me in it. That's all I wanted. But y'all have a good day. Thank you, Belle. And your hair's beautiful. I'm loving it. Bye bye. I was waiting for somebody.
Y'all better stop bringing information loud and wrong.
Hold on, look. I was waiting
Loud
for
and
somebody to
wrong.
make a video of me taking off that wrap off my head. I'm waiting for that picture to be on somebody's backdrop. But I'm ready for it. Anything I do, I'm ready. Bye bye.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, moving along. What else was you saying, Poosie?
So about the Poozy situation, the woman that is involved where she says she looked like a cockroach in the face and allegedly
Okay, so what happened was it started the week before that big rant, right? It started a week before. Poozy had said on her live, she put out a false narrative on this said person, talked about her husband, and then said that she F somebody behind a building. So said person got upset when she heard about it, and we wanted to speak to Poozy about what she had said, which was false information, of course. So before we even got to tell her to come, Poozy was already in the hallways. She was already right there before we even got to push the share button. So then she came up with the rah-rah. She called her every name under the sun. She said that she hoped that one of her kids gets how should I say this? One of her kids gets unalive so she can feel her pain, because I'm assuming that day was her child's birthday, the one that passed away. And so she basically said that she hoped that the woman's children died, which was insane. And then they went back and forth, calling name. If y'all want to go see the videos, they're all on my page because, of course, I videoed it. And so the problem stemmed from Poozy started to change the narrative. Once she got off our live, she went to her live, and then she blamed us for starting it. They called me over. No, honey, I have you in 4K saying that you were already in the hallways. They are trying to get me to come, but I was already listening to them. So let me go in here and pet these puppies on their head. You are in 4K saying that you were already in the hallways. We didn't invite you. We didn't invite you. We were already there. But she switched the narrative to try and get everybody on her side. Oh, woe is me. It's the day of my child's birthday and da 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 da. But you weren't worried about that 2 minutes ago, because before you came to our live, you was already cussing somebody else out. But when you came to our live, then you wanted to shed fake tears and go on this small little rant. So that is basically the whole story in a kit and caboodle, because then she went from page to page to page and dropped it, made it seem like we were the ones coming after her. No, you started this. In 4K, you literally told someone on your live that, no, this was fake. I told y'all this was fake. I was going over there to start it anyway. I have that video too on my page. People have to understand, when you open your mouth on your live, there's always a blogger around, okay? So whatever you send to say, we're probably going to catch it. Even if we don't drop it, we still have it. You know what I'm saying? And she basically told on herself, because we have step by step with you, because you already said this was fake. You were going over there to start a fight on purpose on your daughter's birthday. Since you want to bring up your daughter, you faked a story, made a fight on your daughter's birthday. I don't know if you want to cry now or later, but she has to understand that we're always looking. Always looking. You basically said you did that. You made up a fake thing, a fake fight. And yes, we didn't know that you were doing it, because we were like, what is the problem? We over here chilling, and you literally just went rah, 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 rah to this said person, which was unbelievable. The whole entire day was just crazy. But that's basically what happened.
So the individual that is involved, did she change her mind and wanting to come in today to speak on her side of it?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her today, actually. I'm not sure if she's awake or not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her today.
It was a long night.
Yeah, it was a long night. Yeah, it's been a long week. It's been a very long week. So
Trust me, I understand.
yeah, it's been a very long week. I've been trying to ignore what's been going on, but I'm not sure. I will try and hit her up and see if she wants to come over, but I'm not sure. Let me send her this live right quick.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, because we talked about it. We talked about it the other day on whose panel were we on? I think it was Tea Time. We talked about it over there, and then we talked about it on something Peach, the lady Peach. We talked about it on her live yesterday, and I, being an older person, not all the time does Gen X. How should I say? Y'all can call me messy. Okay, I'm gonna use that word, messy. I'm usually, there are the times where Gen X is just gonna be Gen X as a 55-year older, right? So I tried to talk to Poozie on her live, because she, of course, yesterday morning went on this whole rant again about it was our fault, that if she loses her job, it's our fault, meaning the $2 live people. I don't know where she got that from. I think that's crazy, because you're not owning up to what you've done.
That show she doing?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she's gonna blame us for it. Okay, so I don't know how I got in it, because I was on mute the whole time that fight was going on. So I don't know why she put all of us together, because you were talking about one person, not all of us. Okay, I hate when people do that, because all is not all. And I tried to explain that to her, and it went over her head, because apparently all to her means one. But I digress. But anywho, so I was trying to actually be an adult and an older adult to her and explain to her the situation. You need to understand that you are in your own way. And I don't even think she understands what in your own way is. I don't. Because yeah, she's self-sabotaging herself. You know what I'm saying? If you want this platform or this show or whatever you got going on over there, because I'm not really paying attention. if that is what you want, maybe you need to back off of what you're doing on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing this by yourself. No one asked you to come over there and make that fight. No one asked you to call her a roach, a monkey ass, and whatever else you called her, and then said the death of her children that are actually alive. I think that's cruel. But nobody told you to do these things. This is something that you need to understand. Your actions, your talk, your everything is you. You know what I'm saying? And if you want this type of platform, you need to learn how to break it down just a hair. You know what I'm saying? So you don't self-sabotage your stuff that's supposed to come to you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she understood it because she kept over talking me. And then another older lady tried to come and explain. She still wasn't hearing it. She wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to actually be genuine to her and talk to her like I talk to my children. But she just, I think it just all went over her head. She thinks what she thinks, and that's the end of that. She really feels that we're to blame for what happened, transpired, even though you're the one that started it.
So, excuse me, I just got a Cash App message. It said, we don't want to hear Gen X in first, second, or third person.
Which one do you want to hear it in? Gen X is a Gemini, so which one do you want to hear it in? The bitch mode or the nice mode? Figure it out. Because I'm going to give it to you the way I give it to you. Y'all know how Gen X is. Don't act like I'm new. I've been here for eternity.
Somebody said, say it in fourth person.
Listen, I can give it to you in fourth person. Definitely. But, you know, like I said, I mean, Poozie has some things that she needs to work out. And I told her that. You know what I'm saying? There's some things you need to work out with you. It is because if you are grieving and if you have not gotten past your grief, you know, I wish that us as Black people understand therapy is not scary. It's not scary, right? It's not scary at all. You know what I'm saying? And when you know that you're in a trauma and you know that you have a problem with your trauma and it's blocking your blessing and blocking your life, fix that. Don't keep doing that. Don't stay in that mess. You know what I'm saying? Literally fix what you got going on because you're spewing your hurt and your pain on everybody. Because that's basically what you did. You went on a whole rant for 3 days because of your hurt. And actually, we don't have anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to fix it. Especially when you know you're in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's not make it an excuse. You fix it because you know it's there. You know, so, you know, I tried to give it to her the granny style, but it wasn't accepting nor receiving. So I tried to do what I can do, and that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So this is what happens when y'all up until 1, 2, 3 in the morning over here playing telephone. Because now the people that should be in here discussing what the fuck took place,
they tired. They've been up all night.
Yeah.
They've been up all night. They sleepy.
Look, King of Heart said, I'm up.
Yeah. So, you know, the main thing is y'all will probably see another live of Poozie blaming everything on the $2 live people, even though she was only talking to one person.
I don't know where you was at last night, Jen. Oh, no. She kept blaming Tea Time. Like
she took it back to Tea Time. Yeah, she took it to Tea Time.
Bruh.
But she did say the other day, and I think I had the recording of it. She literally said, y'all are the ones that go from y'all like Poozie, y'all don't like Poozie, why are y'all trying to make me lose my job? And I was like, hold on, Pooz, you know Gen X ain't never said nothing about you. So why are you saying y'all? She said, you know what I mean. I'm talking about the one that I said, no, y'all means all. I don't know if you know that, but y'all means all. You know what I'm saying? I need you to get your words right. You know what I'm saying? She's like, well, I don't know why Gen X you up here anyway. You know I want to talk about you. And I was like, Poozie, you said y'all. All
right, so
y'all means all.
T, can you please, I see T, you are here. Can you please come up? Because I mentioned earlier about the situation with the cockroach comment, all that, and the people trying to figure out the situation with the bias. So T, for the people that's on the other side of it's a lot of people from the other side of TikTok that is not familiar with us. Can you tell them what took place and how it all ties in regarding Poozie and her actions this week?
This week?
With the whole situation with the Roach comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got put on a show in September, a reality show, offered a position on the show. And in November, one of my mods called Trina a roach. It was corrected, it was dealt with, it was addressed. But because of the producer was trying to control the narrative of the platform, which she had a gripe with Mr. Washington, is what it appeared to be. She tried to use that as an excuse that I couldn't no longer be on the show, which I didn't give a fuck. So moving forward, hold on a second, what? Yeah. So moving forward, she went live again because I wasn't giving it no attention. She went live again, the producer, and was doubling down on the Roach comment. Come to find out that wasn't really the real reason when I went looking through the blogs. Because when the blogs got everything, blogs got all the tea. So when I went looking through the blog, it came out that that wasn't the real reason why. But like not even 2 days later, Poozie was live calling another black woman a roach. And she was a part of the show. She's a new member of the cast. So the same reason why she said that she don't want me on the show, Poozie did the same thing. No, the mod didn't fumble my bag. Nosy fumbled her bag. I'll make that clear.
Okay. Now that we got that summary up and running, what we're trying to understand is for the people that have logic, T-Time get fired for something she didn't even say. Poozie said it, still has her job. Something ain't adding up.
That part.
For y'all to keep saying you can't fumble something when you find out.
But you know the thing about it is,
you can't fumble something when you find out the real character of a person. That's not a fumble. That's a save. I don't think y'all get it. I never spoke of that woman again after that. If I fumbled something, I would have been salty. I would have been going ham. I would have been going off. Everybody know I celebrated that night. I celebrated very well that night.
Shit, you done hit 1 million likes that night. You got hella gifts. You got cash apps. It was a good night for you, wasn't it? Now that I think about it.
I literally wasn't sure if I really wanted to do the show. And when that happened, it was my confirmation that I wasn't supposed to do the show.
So, do you think that in this situation there's a case of there's a contradiction going on here? There's a bias as far as you and it could have been your potential coworker. There's a case of bias there.
It's gonna be my coworker. I made it very clear before when I said at that table that I would not work with her. So if she was to be my potential coworker, if they would have put her on the show, that would have been a definitely reason why I wasn't going to do it. I made it very clear that was one person I would not work with as a cast member. So I don't know what part they brought her on. I don't know if I would assume it was after I was off the show, because it was said to me, the morning show host had told me, like, just go ahead and it would be good for you to have her as an adversary because it would make for good footage for you. And I told her I didn't want her because she had made that statement in September that she was creating beef with the TikTok content creators for views. And I said, if I put her on as my cast, as my adversary, I'm giving her exactly what she wants. And the morning show host was like, well, let her make a fool of herself. That's what she gonna do. You know her. She gonna make a fool of herself anyway. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
So wait a minute. Are you insinuating that Poozie was supposed to be the dumbass of the show? Like, you know how every show, movie, cartoon has that one dumbass. That was supposed to be.
She was supposed to be the person. So so for the show, they made us give them a list. The people that will support us in cast and the people that will be an adversary in the cast. That will be the people that we don't fuck with. Hold on. What?
Can we get another juice?
Yeah, I'll get another one. So she would have been on it. They wanted me. I was asked to put her on the list as the person I don't fuck with for the drama. I declined. No, I'm good. I'm good on her. And when I said I was good on her, it was said to me, I said, I don't want to give her the attention that she asked for because she said she was creating beef so that she can be, so that she can be relevant. Why would I give her relevance? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. And she was like, well, she gonna make a fool out of herself anyway. You already know her. You already know she gonna make a fool out of herself. You already know how she is. I said no.
So, with making a fool out of herself, which clearly we seen it all in 4K last night for those that was watching, why not think about your coworkers when you out here cutting up like that? Because my thing is, as we speak, not one person has thought about Petty Row in any of this. How it has affected her doing the show.
Right.
So somebody wants to know
Nobody noticed that Poozie wanted Petty Row to lie for her, and Petty Row refused. Nobody talked about that.
Poozie in the comments. She here.
Poozie, you here? You got to drop down, Jane. Jane, stay right here. Stay right here, Jane.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, Chef ain't coming. Chef said she ain't dressing nothing that woman got to say ever again. So Chef will not be coming up here.
Thank you for that highlight. Y'all heard it.
So I could tell you that right now. I ain't talked to her this morning, but I could tell you she ain't coming.
So somebody wants to know what was the objective of the show. Like, what was the...
I just got a Cash App message. It said, is Bedroom going to address what she just said about tea time?
I don't give a fuck about her either because she wants clout. Please do not. I'm not addressing her. The girl came in my platform. Excuse me. Allow me to speak, please. Allow me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But this woman came in my platform and was trying to do some shit in my platform. I told her she could inbox me. She got mad, got embarrassed, send me a paragraph-ass message. Said, I don't appreciate you embarrassing me. You could have said that private. And now she went on a rampage. I don't know this woman. Ain't never met this woman. Don't know who the fuck this woman is.
Well, shut your motherfucking mouth. You shouldn't have to motherfucking know me. You look Quinta stand ass bitch. Stand on the side of the road with a motherfucking hotel. You 2-star stand pussy having bitch. You 2-star hoe. Look, Quinta is a motherfucking 2-star. I didn't have no beef with you, bitch. I said, where's motherfucking Chef? So shut your motherfucking mouth.
You did say something about me. Did she not say something about me?
Bitch, I don't like you. If you got a motherfucking pulse,
did she not say something about me?
Motherfucking hoe. That's what I said. I said, where the fuck is Chef?
Did she not bring my name up, Bella?
I said she went on your show telling you lies. That's what the fuck
she brought my name up though, right?
What did I say? Bella, what did I say?
But she brought my name up though, right?
She went on Tea Time show telling motherfucking lies. Where is Chef?
No, she didn't.
All right, so listen, y'all. I need y'all to protect the life. Can y'all please tap it? I need y'all to put FYP in the comment section right now. Please protect the life. FYP, tap, colors, food, whatever. I need y'all to protect the life.
Harpo, who that woman? Who that woman, Harpo? Who that woman?
Look, Quinta bitches don't know me. Hoes that stand Look Quinta don't know me. Bitches know me.
I don't know hoes. You right.
Pussy hoes don't know me.
I stay in the motherfucking motel before I sell my pussy.
You're Section 8, bitch.
That's okay. That's okay.
Look, Quinta, bitch, I stay in the house with 3 motherfucking floors.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm not selling pussy.
Raggedy ass.
I'm not selling pussy.
Raggedy ass hoe.
That's okay.
I said, where's Chef?
That's okay.
I said she went on your show telling a pack of damn lies. I said if you a female, I don't trust you. That's any damn female with a puss because they fucking trifling. I said, where's Chef? What did I say, Bella? Bella, what did I say?
I was here, Bella. I heard her say my name.
No, you did. You did. She did say that.
She said tea time at the Quinta. She brought up the hotel and all that shit. I heard her. I was here. I was right here.
Like I said, where is Chef? Because she had no business coming on there telling lies, and you was listening to her lies, talking shit along with her. I said, where is Chef? Because I've been trying to catch her. And you did say
Why
at the
did she got to do with Chef telling lies to me about me? That's why I'm on. Why everybody worried about T telling lies? Chef's telling lies.
Ain't nobody worried about your unimportant.
No, why y'all? The focus is Chef.
A bitch that said the
focus
LaQuinta is unimportant.
okay.
You want to motherfucking go there, bitch? I ain't never paid for no. I ain't never paid no money to go fuck a nigga.
Bella.
Bedroom.
Now
She's gonna run because she didn't let a damn match. Don't run, T. Don't run.
Don't anybody think about you.
Don't
Nigga,
run.
you paid
Hold on. T. Don't run. Don't run.
fuck nigga.
You can handle when I go back and forth with you, but you can't handle when somebody else go back and forth.
I won't be overtalked.
Because you like to blow me up for some reason. For some reason, none of these other people are worthy of T's attention but me. Can y'all figure this shit out for me? Because she don't have beef with nobody. And as soon as this new lady stood up to her, she done ran. Why? Why, Bella? Why, Bella?
She said she's not about to be overtalked. She
But she can constantly overtalk everybody, Bella.
Hold on, Pussy, real quick. Not a lot of people was annoyed was because it wasn't one at a time. Excuse me. The creator had everybody on Showtime. So T is, in a way, correct. Because nobody's about to keep hollering over each other. So I think that they need to stop talking over one another, or it's going to be the same ordeal like last night. We're going to be on live for 10 hours.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Listen here. We're not going to be on Showtime in the courtroom all day long. We wanted Posey here. Tea Time's here. All right. Now we
shared this fucking live 1,000 times.
Posey.
And I'm trying to sleep.
Thank you for coming. I want to say
like
hello, properly greet you.
I don't stay.
Hello, Poozy. I am trying to properly greet you. Hi.
You just got to be talking all that shit about me too, Bella. Shit.
Talking shit because I'm discussing what happened?
You said we seen in 4K last night, Poozy making the ass out of herself. I was here.
And you was?
Yes. Y'all so two-faced that it don't make no fucking sense. You need me for views and clout. T need me for views and clout. Let's hurry get this shit over with. Cause the bitch trying to sleep. I'm tired of being nice with you motherfuckers. Drag my ass. Say what the fuck y'all gonna say. Assume y'all know anything about a fucking reality show, you bunch of dumbass dummies. Y'all don't know shit. And neither one of you bitches knows it bystanders. Y'all got your head all up somebody's ass that y'all don't even fucking like. 1 minute you for me, the next minute you ain't. And T big bubble lip ass ain't got shit better to do with her time but talk about Poozy.
Get her.
Yeah, fuck T. Fuck T. T time, Tanisha, all that shit. Bitch, you been dragging me like you drug Lower because you don't have show ideas. You are not a creative director. You don't know how to do shit without Chef. You're ready to get your ass the fuck up out of here now because you ain't got your girlfriend to have your back.
I promise I'm not.
Boom. Get her.
What? Showtime, bitch.
Get that tea time.
I'm just up here listening. I can drop, but this shit is here.
Stay right there. We get.
Good.
Let's go. Stay right there.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Posey. You say you Hollywood. You say you an icon. I don't see how you may be an icon selling that pussy in the streets, but in real life, you're not a goddamn thing. Welcome to the courtroom this morning. Court is now in motherfucking session. And if you want to be the big fish, this what comes with the territory, okay? Now, I'm waiting for about another 20 minutes for Chipotle to open up. But while I'm waiting for Chipotle to open up, Poozy, you're going to answer these questions and you will be held accountable. And get your whack-ass homegirl up here because she had a lot of shit to say last night. But, baby, Laugh is also in the building. Let's have a good show, okay? Let's produce it and have it very entertaining because this is practice for you when them cameras come around. And don't be digging in your ass. Have your responses ready, okay? I expect good reads from all the ladies. Let's go, Bella.
Well, all right. That'll do it. On to the next one.
You put it like that. You would like me here? First of all, people got nothing to do with this. Shouldn't even be up here in this, including that girl right there. I don't know
what she has to do with any of all this. Chef ain't coming, won't be here. People are trying to include themselves and shit. It ain't got nothing to do with them. She has no relevance here. I'm telling you right now, you know I got my own platform. If a motherfucker ain't got shit to do with this and just want to be relevant for numbers, they shouldn't even be in this conversation. Because she ain't got nothing to do with this. This ain't got nothing to do with her. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to be over-talked. I'm not going to have nobody yelling and screaming. I'm not going to be on Showtime all day either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so that's what we get ready to do right now. You make an excellent point. Hold on. Y'all my people. Ain't no disrespect to y'all. I am going to keep my moderators.
Just don't have time to give bitches relevance just off of my name. That's it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. So, yeah, I am going to, the people that is directly involved will be in the panel. That makes perfect sense.
Okay, so Bella, can I make the announcement so we can protect the live? Hold on, Poozy. Hold on, Poozy. Poozy. Hold on, please. Thank you.
Beg for me to be.
All right, it's 1.9.
Bella, you don't have to go ahead and do this shit without me because y'all got me fucked up.
Girl, can I make the announcement though? I'm a moderator.
I be in these spaces, but then I keep getting muted.
I'm making an announcement. Dang.
Moderator, Poozy.
These announcements, y'all should did that shit before I came up in here.
Girl, we're trying to protect the live so you can speak.
Poozy, you
right.
Of course, bitch, I won't talk about you. I was talking about that bedroom boom girl. I got a long ass message. That
oh my god!
I want to talk about you, Peach.
I didn't drop her. I didn't drop her, Bella. I did mute her because she wouldn't let nobody else talk.
I'm just trying to protect the live. Can we please protect the live? That's it. Put your favorite foods, favorite colors in the comments. Like the live. Bella, you have to reset your goal. Gift the host. Y'all, let's tap it up. Let's go ahead and protect the live.
Yeah, it's not that we don't want you to be heard, Poozy, but you're literally coming in just like fuck what everybody talking about, and that's not what we doing.
That I did not ask to come up. I did not bring that girl name up because she's saying that I just wanted to talk about her. You asked me how did it tie together and what happened. Did you not?
Mm-hmm. I did. So I think you're like
the camera.
Poozy, if you're going to be up here, I will literally have you up here by yourself. So it ain't no just. If you got to be heard, Poozy, you can speak, but you have to give other people that same respect that you want. Is all I'm saying.
What respect have any of you motherfuckers ever given me?
When have I
don't look like that, Bella. What respect have y'all given me?
When have I disrespected you?
Bella, you was disrespecting me when I walked in the door.
I disrespected you because I'm highlighting on what happened?
You're another one that feel like me speaking my truth against T lies made me look like an ass because y'all keep believing this yuck mouth ass female. And shout out to whoever got me banned. Thank you for the gifts. But I'll be patient because I'm sick of this shit with her. She knows she want to be me. She used to take notes on me, Bella. Evans used to send her in my lives. She used to come in my lives and drop the notepad. What the fuck does that say? What character am I in her book? What storybook has she produced to provide that she was writing down everything I did for the past 2 years? What storybook character am I for her? Where is the book? Why does this lady have so much envy towards myself? Why? Ask her that. Let's get to the root of it. Stop talking about the reality show. That's all she got. She very much is given jealous. If God stopped you from making a wrong decision, why you still talking about it 4 months later? If God done blessed you over and over and quadrupled your blessings from making a decision that was gonna doom you, why? Why?
So, can I ask you a question? This week literally had absolutely nothing to do with tea time. It was about what you said in regards to that other woman by calling her, saying
I said her face looks like a roach face. I did not say she was a roach.
Roaches are disgusting creatures. They eat everything, and we know they are affiliated with filth. But if you zoom in on a roach face, and if you zoom in on Aries' face, then y'all tell me that she don't look like a roach. Just put a roach next to her face and see. I didn't call that woman a roach.
Hold on, Alex. So,
just like some people have characteristics of looking like Jay-Z looked like the camel from off the cigarettes. Y'all want me off the show because I say Jay-Z look like Joe the Camel? He do. So I guess I'm extra wrong if I say Blue Ivy look just like her daddy. People look like animals. No. Hold on, Bella. Because y'all try to take something and make it look worse to try to help that one down there up under me be better than what she is. I give her excuses. The producers were already filming her. A bigger producer, the money man, wanted her to fix something. So he sent in a little producer to say, hey, she needs to fix this. T did not understand how it works. And she felt like she felt like she was being controlled. The people only wanted, see, why you not telling her to be quiet, Bella? Because y'all worship this motherfucker.
He literally just did.
What the fuck? Are you watching what's going on? I said, hold on.
No, I'm not watching because like I said, I'm not looking at the phone. Not right now. I'm not.
You just made an assumption because I said, hold on.
Okay, well, my apologies. You know what, Bella? I can apologize for an assumption, unlike half of the TikTok platforms. Because that's all you all are doing. Y'all are assuming about my part of a reality show. You're assuming whether or not I'm fired or still hired. For some reason, y'all still got it etched in y'all head that any of y'all have any of y'all reached out to Stephanie yourself to have her tell you my business. Y'all are so invested in just having storylines. And all y'all doing, y'all moved me from 11K to 11.4K in 2 days because y'all need me in all of y'all stuff for whatever reason. Y'all never gave me this much attention. And making up drama, this is what I need to clear up. Y'all say that I said that I manufactured drama, but y'all will never admit that me and Miss Jackie cleared up the fact that me and her were going to be the drama. Me and Miss Jackie was gonna fall out and watch all of y'all do exactly what y'all do, split us down the middle, choose a side, and then rip a new asshole into both of us. So while y'all steady talking about I manufactured drama and T played the damn live last night with me and Diamond. No, I don't have to make up nothing on y'all. I don't have to. Y'all, the same ass you claim I make out of myself, T, you do it several times by spinning these narratives on people's lives and stories that they give you. You friend us, and then when things don't go your way, we don't become a part of your team, we don't suck your asshole, gift you and all that stuff, you start talking about us. You did Heartbreaker the same fucking way, and no, I don't like her ass because of what she did to those men and what she was trying to do to Uncle Luke, who I've been following. But you always end up turning. Now, how do we know that half of the stuff you was doing wasn't for your reality show? You won't confess to none of that. Okay. Don't unmute your mic. Why are you unmuting your mic? Why are you unmuting your mic? Why are you unmuting your mic? Why are you letting her unmute her mic, Bella? Why? See, y'all give her, thank you. Stop trying to, see, this is your T. For whatever reason, you have something that you can't control, and it seems like ever since that reality show did go out the door for you, you have been trying to be the head HBIC of Black TikTok side, and you don't even know that there's a hashtag Black TikTok award ceremony for TikTok. They watch us constantly. You wonder why certain things don't happen to certain people, because we're not working for you, T. We're not. Stop unmuting your mic, bro.
No, you're not finna keep rambling on about me. She asked you about you.
I can say what I want to say.
But hold on, she make a point. I'm literally asking you about last week, and you keep bringing up tea time.
What you mean? Let us see how I feel. See, she don't want me to keep just throwing stuff out there when y'all ask questions about stuff that didn't even have nothing to do with me. CT, this what happened. You asked for stuff like this. Now you can't handle it. Now you want me to pump the brakes on you. But every day, for how many months have we been hearing you steady say, Pooz it, Pooz it, Pooz it, Pooz it, Pooz it?
Is it my turn yet, Bella?
No, it's not your turn.
Bella, I don't do this.
So hold on. So my last question.
See how you got Bella?
No, because if you're speaking to me, I should be able to defend what you're speaking to me
I need
on.
all the fucking attention.
If you're speaking to me, I should be able to defend myself.
So hold on.
No, you see, you don't never want to play by nobody rules. You always.
Posey, hold on. Because again, at some point she is going to have to respond to what you're saying. So my only question is, where is the things you said last week? Let's move past the whole cockroach comment, right? What do that have to do with you wishing death on somebody's child?
I said, I hope one day you feel how I feel. So that way you would learn how to use words towards people when they say, hey, today's not a good day. And even though I responded to Asia Baby on some content, I was not in a box. I responded with words from my fingers on a picture, on some content. They kept begging me to get in a box, and I went in and said, hey, today's not a good day. We can do this shit all day tomorrow. As many times as Aries played that clip, I can't understand why they didn't see exactly what I said, because they want to take what I say, they want to twist it, and then they want to make it look like it was their words. And see, y'all have given this woman so much. I said, I hope she feel what it feel like.
For evidence, do we have the recording so that we can
Y'all
play
better
it so
have
everybody
Petty
can
Roll
hear
got
it?
it. Petty Roll got it.
Petty Road, can we have that played, Bella? Is that okay?
I've been asking for it.
Okay, so Petty Row, if you have the recording, are you able to come up and play it so we all can hear it, so that nothing is alleged? It can
Now, keep in mind, Petty Row is your coworker. Do you feel like
You
she's
don't
up
know
against
that. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
You don't know what the fuck we are to each other.
Boozy, you screaming at the host though. You gotta chill.
I don't give a flying fuck.
But you screaming at the host.
No, because again, I'm not disrespecting.
Well, put me in contempt. What you gonna charge me? 100 fucking coins? The fuck?
Can Petty
Don't
Row
laugh,
come up
Bella.
so we
Don't
can
laugh,
hear it?
because what the fuck you gonna do? Contempt of court?
I'm laughing because, again, I don't have to act the way that
You want me to
do.
pay you 100 coins for cussing you out, Judge? What's your fee?
Matter of fact, a money gun would be nice. How
Matter
about
of fact, stand in line and wait for it since T-Time blocking my money. Get it from that bitch.
Okay.
Let her ramble. So when it comes to my time, just make sure I get that same grace. Okay.
We don't need her in the panel right now. She doesn't have
Queen
anything
Jules,
to do with
thank
this.
you. I'm gonna always stand my ground. This
Girl,
bitch been
yes, the
trying to
fuck I do.
ostracize me for months and think I don't know what she doing. She just trying to give me in these spaces so they could keep banning my page because all her pages got banned. But see, people don't like your ass, baby. They coming for you, bitch. They coming.
I know what you're talking about. Why you keep comparing yourself to me is crazy, but okay.
They coming for your ass, bitch.
Okay. Now, my
They
question
don't like
was
you. They
answered.
really
I guess
don't
my
like
question
you. You're
is not going to get
entertainment.
answered.
That's amazing. They can join the club. I don't care.
We know you lost your job. That's why everybody's supporting you, because it was fucked
Sure, I
up.
lost my
What
job.
happened to you?
Are you sure I lost my job? What job?
Oh,
did
look
I
at
lose?
you
What
starting to spill some
job did I
beans.
lose?
Look at you starting to spill some beans.
What job did I lose?
Yes.
The one that you said God offered you.
Now shit now, bitch. Hold on.
I'ma respect
Let me say
Petty,
something
but
right
everybody
quick,
else
then
can
I'm
suck
finna
my
drop.
ass.
Hold on, then I'm finna drop. I got about 20 minutes worth of video about that live. I did not just take that small clip out. So I'm going to have to go back and listen to all the clips that I have. And who can I send it to? I don't know where my second device is, so I can't come on here and play it. But who can I send it to on IG? And then y'all can play it once I find it. Do I got you on IG?
Let me get my
Because I'm going to have to go back through and listen and then clip it out. Because, Poozy, you said both. You said one day you'll see how it feel. Then you doubled down. You came back and said, I wish you lose a child. You said both.
for it on Tuesday and we still here on Sunday talking about it?
Because you still lying about it.
Right? If a person apologized and y'all don't accept it, is that person not going to keep defending herself? So listen, Petty. I said it. Is the woman cheering still alive? Can we move the hell on, please? Because the woman ain't even lost a child.
It doesn't matter.
If my tongue was that powerful and God was this almighty God that's going to do whatever everybody say, then damn it, something would have been didn't happen by now. Y'all need to let it go.
Hold on. You can't say you apologize for something and then you tell everybody you didn't even say it. That makes absolutely no sense.
I never not said I didn't say it.
Baby, you've been saying that all night last night that you did not wish death on that lady's children. I just heard you say it now. That's why they asked me to
I hope she feel. I hope she feel. In order for her to feel it, Petty, something gotta happen.
You also said double down the second time and said, I hope you lose a child. You said two different things.
Petty, won't you go ahead and tell these people who the fuck you trying to replace me with? Because I'm sick of all y'all shit.
I don't have to replace you with nobody because, bitch, I'm not finna give you no money. I'm not paying you to do shit. So I'm not replacing you with nobody. But you not finna sit up here and keep lying. And then you including me in the lies and shit and people calling me, asking me what you say.
Because you trying to be my fucking mentor outside of this goddamn not telling me. You the one told me to apologize to her.
I did.
You was the one that called me and got her talking about, well, somebody called her, so the call wasn't genuine.
You still didn't follow instructions.
Because I don't know you, lady.
You mute her so I can talk and then I'm gonna drop.
I don't know you for you to be guiding me.
Mute her so I can talk.
They threw us in a room together and said, go be friends. I don't know you.
Mute her.
I got you.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Mute her or drop her, cause I'm not finna go no back and forth.
3 minutes, and that should be enough.
All of a sudden, I'm supposed to listen to Petty, understand Petty. Petty called me. That was Petty that called me. And Petty said, Poozie, this ain't looking good. You need to fix this shit. I said, all right, bet. And I did just what Aries said I did. She only apologized because Petty said something. And I literally did. So all of it was forced. But see, y'all gonna keep ringing me around the motherfucking rosy. Why would Petty tell me to apologize? Because at that time, I feel like she didn't want me to fumble her bag. But like she said, she still got her spot. Let her tell it. It's called the Petty Roast Show. But again, don't no fucking body know what conversations I have on my phone with people I have it on. So I'm going to keep letting y'all do this little tango y'all doing because I know what the hell was told to me. And again, until y'all see anything, everything is a fucking lie.
What Petty talking about? Why y'all report Petty?
Y'all be giving people so much clout because of their little numbers and stuff and because of who y'all feel they are, but y'all don't see the shit that go on behind the fucking scenes. I don't feel bad about none of this shit because at the end of the day, y'all people take things and blow it up worse than what it is. Y'all beg for a fucking apology, then say Poozie apologize and she don't be sincere. I give you motherfuckers what y'all want because y'all turn me into an entertainer. I came here to gravitate an audience for my podcast that I'm fucking paying for. I don't need none of you motherfuckers because the world been rocking with me since Facebook gave the go live option. You motherfuckers on TikTok ain't all the fuck I got. And every time y'all talk shit about me, you just bring more people. We trying to have a 7 people live last night with 140 people. I don't want numbers. I don't need numbers. I've been kicking it by my damn self all my life. And the hurt that I've been through come from black women. Y'all are some evil, vindictive, two-faced, snake-ass motherfucking creatures. Y'all just evil-ass bitches. All of y'all.
Last night said it's called the roast show. I was being funny because everybody kept talking about it. So I said, you know what? Everybody got assumptions. I'm gonna tell you what. Now we gonna call it the Petty Roast Show. I didn't say that's what Stephanie or no producer said. I was being funny, and I'm tired of you being stupid on purpose, Poozie. You do this shit on purpose. You knew it was a joke. You sit up here and you tell lies, lie after lie after lie. You just prove. You 1 minute you say you didn't wish death on that lady kids. The next minute you say you did. Yes, I called you and told you to apologize because you told me this is what you wanted. This is what you came on TikTok for. So I'm thinking more about your career than you are. But guess what? After today, I'm done. I don't care if you run your own shit in the ground. I don't care if you have another opportunity in life. I don't care if you get evicted tomorrow and you have to live in your car for 3 years. I don't give a damn because at this point, this is why you can't help bitches. This is why you can't care about bitches. This is why you can't have feelings for bitches because they'll turn around and try to stab you in the back for trying to help them. Don't nobody on this app like you, Poozie. You run everybody off. You talk shit about everybody for wanting to help your dumb ass. This don't make no sense. I tried to support you. I don't know enough to not like you, but I know you said you wanted something out of life. And I tried to keep you from making a mistake and losing whatever shot you may have. But you want to sit up here and keep lying. Why? You lied about being evicted. Now you want to show paperwork after you said you already lied. That's the stupid shit that you do. And you act like people don't remember or that they don't have receipts. I don't care nothing about hurt people. I've been hurt too. I'm a survivor too. And I'm not out here hurting people. I'm not out here lying on people. I'm not out here doing sideways stupid shit. That is no excuse. And I'm not giving her that out. Poozie, you do what you want to do. If you want to run this shit in the ground, be my motherfucking guest. Because what I got going on ain't hinged on you. I wanted you to make it for you. Because, baby, at the end of the day, I got a man that makes 6 figures. I got my own businesses. I've been making money. So what I got going on ain't hinged on Poozie. So please stop that narrative. Bitch, I'm trying to save you from you at the end of the day. I'm trying to save you from you, and you too stupid to see it. I'm done. I don't care what you do. Run the shit in the ground. I don't care. Set the shit on fire. Good luck to you. Damn.
Well, we can wrap that up.
Okay, so it's 2.2K of y'all in here. Let's tap the screen. Let's get the host. Let's go ahead.
You know, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna end showtime. Ain't no point of keeping it on because everybody can be heard now. And then Melba, you can get back to the announcements. Thank you. Sweetie.
Okay, yeah. So 2.2K in here. Let's go ahead and tap the screen. Share the live, like, subscribe, send the host gifts. Let's continue to like it up. One thing I do want to say, I want to address this. If it has nothing to do with you, the mods will not let you in the box. That is because Bella said so. So if it has nothing to do with you, please do not request up. The mods will not let you in until Bella says so.
Also, Melma, remember the next thing too, mods that just came in, Bella said not to cut the comments today. No matter what it is, don't cut comments.
Yep. Correct.
Okay, let me say this right. So the people is in the comments asking if I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm just sick and tired of people when you have a big heart and you try to see the good in people and you try to see for them what they say they want for themselves, and then they turn around and they stab you in the back or they shoot you in the foot or whatever you want to call it. And it's just I just get sick of that. I just get sick of it. You see the good in people, what they can be, try to help them out, lead them in a different way. And then they want to sit up and lie, want to have you involved in lies. All I got is my name. That's all I got. At the end of the day, whether this reality show stuff, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. But at the end of the day, all I got is Petty Row name. So when somebody is out here playing with my name, I do not appreciate that. I'm not finna lie for you. I'm not finna do that. Because at the end of the day, if something happened to me and I don't got no money, I can't come stay with you. You need somebody to stay with. I can't lie for you. Because at the end of the day, my name is on me. I'm okay. I'm going to be fine. But at the end of the day, this is some of the price you pay for having a big heart and actually genuinely caring about other people that don't seem to even care about themselves. Sometimes we got to know when to pull the plug, when to take our hands off situations. Sometimes we got to know, because at the end of the day, if these people is drowning and we're trying to save them, they're going to end up taking us under as well. You got to know when to abort mission. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So whatever she do from here on out, that's between her and whatever God she served. She's saying that God got something in store for her. Okay, then baby, rock out with it. But please don't bring up Petty Row name. And I won't bring up your name in no negative way. I am going to talk about the reality show. Next week, I will be having my conspiracy theories. Yes, I will be having it. But as far as needing somebody to come over and validate anything, no. And yes, I will be being facetious. Okay? It ain't the Petty Row show. I just said that because everybody kept talking on it on whether it was going to be a show or not. I said it for a jokey joke.
Petty Bro, I got a question real quick for you. I know you said that you had to head out soon, but they wanted to know in the comments, would you be able to at all to play the clip?
I will have to go find it. That's what I came up here to tell Bella for, because I got about 20 minutes worth of content. Okay. And I didn't just snip that part out. So I have to go back and listen to the whole thing to snip it out. And then I can send it to somebody on IG. Just let me know.
I followed you on IG, just so you know.
You did? Okay. Well, let me go. I'm going to drop down and I'm going to go find it and I'll send it to you.
Okay. I'll drop on down because, in all honesty, I don't know Poozy, and I know y'all told me not to come up here if it ain't got nothing to do with me, but I was in that live last night, child, just laughing my ass off. Okay. I'm talking about on the panel, baby, in there, right? For this lady to come up here and say she don't give a fuck about the views, she don't care about nobody opinion, she not doing this shit for clicks and views and all this other stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's T that has the clip of her saying, and this is verbatim, the only way I'm talking because I got a fucking mouth, Kevin. Don't play with it. Anywho, if I'm not mistaken, and this is verbatim, I believe that Tea Time has a clip of her saying, the only way that she can get people to listen to her is if she is being messy. So it's clearly for clicks and views. This lady is sitting up here playing in y'all fucking face. In real life, in real time. And I saw her playing in our face last night, which is why I was laughing so much. But she playing in your face. This is all for views. And then Petty Row did say that it's the Petty Row show, but she was saying that she was kidding y'all. Ain't nobody said nothing about it being no Petty Row show. She was like, well, since it ain't got a name yet, hell, I'm going to call it the Petty Row show. Like that. We laughed about it, moved right the fuck on, right along. It was nothing like that. So she's sitting up here lying in your face. Okay? I'm going to drop back down to the comments and continue to kiki with my squad. But if y'all need me, let me know because I'll be here.
Okay, thank you, K-Dub.
No problem.
Bella,
Please follow. I like you, K-Dub. You funny as hell.
I was gonna ask Bella, did T-Time want to go next? Otherwise, I just wanted to.
Yes, I wanted T to be heard without any disruption. Okay. Poozy, she came in. She said what she said. It's unfortunate that it was handled that way with Poozy because I wasn't disrespectful to her. I was allowing her to speak. No interruptions. And the fact that I was catching strays is crazy. And still don't have a problem with you, Poozy. But to keep shifting blame to Tea Time for the things that you said is what I was trying to get to the bottom line of. What do tea time have to do with what you said to another human being on this app? Why are we jumping over that? That's what I'm not understanding. You kept mentioning tea time and you were just refusing to address your own actions. I'm not about to play semantics. That's the purpose of court. We're gonna get that directly to what the fuck is said and what was done. But you didn't want to do that. You just wanted to come up here yelling and disrespecting people for the hell of it. And as you see, I'm not one of them. I'm not about to go back and forth and then move the goalposts. No, I'm wise. I'm going to listen to what you got to say. And then I'm going to say, all right, now that you are done ranting, let's get back to the point. Which is why people come to accountability court 8 a.m. Eastern time every Sunday.
So now, the comments are saying that majority of them are saying because T-Time was so patient, no showtime, and just let her get her piece out.
Ain't nobody up here, of course.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I'm saying in case they request back up.
Oh yeah, no. We're gonna let T-Time speak in peace. T-Time, I appreciate you being patient despite all the disrespect you just got. Thank you for holding your composure. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know which part to address. That's why I was saying it was so many things. She kept rambling and rambling. I was trying to stop it because it was so much that she was saying that wasn't true, and she was lumping everything together. So I don't even know what to address at this point. Like the woman went live and said, the woman that said she got an eviction and went live and said I'm homeless or I live with somebody. She don't know nothing about me. She wants to compare and contrast all day long, and we are not up for comparison. We just not up for comparison. None of this has anything to do with no reality show on my behalf. This shit been going on since September when she started picking with Kay, the homeless girl. She waged war against me. There's a video she put up saying me, Diamond, Lower, all of us sold our soul and all that stuff, admitted that she was doing all of that so that she could get attention. I made it very clear when I was offered a position in a reality show, she is not one that I would work with because of her statement that she was doing, this for views. One thing about me, I'll drag your ass, but I'm not going to bring you along with me when you use me to try to come up. I'm not going to do it. So, and I made that very clear. That's one person I wasn't finna work with. That wasn't one person I was finna bring along, because what that would have done is created the monster that you guys, it would have continued to create the monster that you guys see now. You get what I'm saying? It would have continued to make this person worse. When y'all found out she was on that show, y'all saw how she behaved. Y'all saw how she was walking around here, how she went in like Diamond Live that day and told Trina out the blue, shut up, Trina. You just mad because I'm on the show.
Yeah,
y'all saw that shit. That's the monster that I was trying to explain was going to be created even more. Then there were beefs that were starting to be created. The girl said in her live, the girl Bree that's in the comments, said it right there. Beautiful Bree, she in the comments. She the motherfucker that was going around picking fights with people.
Oh,
which is how Poozy ended up calling somebody a roach, because that little chick down there.
Oh shit.
So even if Poozy didn't want to start beef, that motherfucker right there was a part of her detriment. And she admitted she was just kicking shit off just to be. But she sits on Poozy platform all the time. And in my opinion, this shit was manufactured. I really don't have much to say. I don't spend enough time on that woman. I didn't even say I'm not finna drag her no more. I called the truce with Poozy probably a month before I found out the girl was on a reality show. I was just tired of dragging her. Sometimes I would drag you until I get tired. I got tired. I called her over, told her I was done. She was relieved that I was done dragging her. I ain't talked about her since. I haven't talked about her since. I haven't even talked, and Bella, you know this, I don't even talk about the reality show.
No, you don't. No, you do not. That is fact.
So for her to say I've been talking about this shit for months and all that stuff, this shit didn't come back up until last week when Nosy brought this shit up because Karen told her she wasn't Oprah. That's how this shit came back up. So I ain't really got much to say. If y'all want to ask me anything about what she said, that's fine. But I don't even know. She said so much shit. I don't even know what to say no more. That's why I was trying to explain.
The main question I had for you, because this is what I had gathered is that it comes off like there's a case of bias. You asked not to be a part of the show for somebody else's words, but their cast, like the person that they're hiring to do the job, literally said these things, and there's no repercussion. So, what is your thoughts on that?
I thought I'm gonna say it's better for me for her to have no consequences. I'm gonna just say that it works in my favor, and that's what people don't understand. All of this works in my favor. One, it proves that wasn't the real issue. Two, she doubled down on it in 4K, and that's proven to be wrong, even in 4K. So they say I fumbled the bag. I say I'm about to get a bag.
Okay. Let's see, who is this? Don't know who that is. All right. How do you what? Now, beautiful. They saying that you a part of the problem when it comes to Poozie. And on that.
I'm gonna start off with good morning, everybody on the panel and in the comments and whatever. But anyways, I did admit that when I went on Tea Times Live, I did let her know that I felt like Chef wasn't a good friend to her. What that has to do with Poozie, I don't know. But everything I say when I come on this app, they redirect it towards Poozie. When I tell them that it's me, Poozie's not sending me anywhere. I'm doing this on my own. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's people making up stories all fucking day on this app. And if I want to make up a story about your ass, I'm gonna fucking make up a story about your ass. Now, I was mentioned earlier by the little boy that looked like a lion. I did tell him he looked like a little boy, and I did tell him that he needs to get his friend Laugh a new wig because I'm sick of it rolling up on the back of her neck. I did say that.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. For clarity, the court would like to know, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Peaches and Laugh. I told Peaches to get his friend a new wig because that wig is too fucking small for her head. Now, what that has to do with Poozie, I don't know. Poozie didn't tell me to say that.
Can I say something real quick, Bella?
Yes.
I'm gonna say what it has to do with Poozie, real quick. When I was talked to about the show, Bella, remember y'all did that live, and Nosy tried to say that y'all was creating drama for another creator.
Correct, that is true.
With that, Nosy basically said, and so did the morning show host, said that Chef, because she's my friend, could create problems for my brand. And was trying to get me to part ways with her because she was a part of my brand. They tried to say she was going to create problems for my brand, which Chef wasn't even doing shit wrong. Chef wasn't even going around here creating drama. Chef wasn't even going around here being the way this young lady is being. But you don't have to explain that. Hold on, one second, baby, 1 second. What I'm saying is, when this is what was told to me, when you have somebody that's a part of your platform, somebody that's a part of you, and is creating problems, that can come back and bite you in the ass. So at the end of the day, you made it very clear on Poozie's platform that you were going to wage.
I'm nobody's child.
Okay, cool.
Nobody can control what I do. You can't control the people on your platform. They can leave your platform and go to another platform and start messing. You can't control that.
Bella's gonna go on Showtime. Y'all gotta let
I'm not doing Showtime all day. I just asked to just say this. I'm not listening. All I'm saying is this. This was said on Poozie's platform. I'm going to go pick with them. I'm going to go start something with them. On Poozie's platform. I'm getting ready to go pick. I'm finna go start a fight with Chef. I'm getting ready to go over to Tea Time. Like, at the end of the day, no, you're not responsible. Poozie's not responsible for what you do. But if this is going to all still fall on her, we have to understand at the end of the day, we are a representation of the people we love and we care about. And if we know that this could potentially fuck with our people and we really give a fuck about our people, we not gonna do shit that can mess with their bag. We're not gonna do shit that can fuck with them and that can fall back on them because that is my friend. I care about that person. I love that person. I don't want to fuck up shit she got going on by going around here creating random ass beef for no reason because I can. And I'm represented on this platform and that's where people are gonna know me from. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you're right. You can do what you want to do. You grown, baby.
Thank you. And I've been on plenty of platforms and I've told them Poozie ain't got nothing to do with what I do. Y'all just don't like Poozie. Poozie gonna stay shitting on y'all hoes. Poozie gonna stay being motherfucking Poozie. And y'all gonna stay going over there seeing what the fuck Poozie got going on. And that's what it is. And I know y'all gonna fucking come at me for saying that, but I don't really give a fuck. Y'all been talking about Poozie for fucking 2 goddamn weeks. If she wasn't that important to y'all, if she was just that bad of a fucking person, y'all wouldn't even put her name in y'all mouth. Why do y'all keep y'all name?
So beautiful Bree, can I ask you a question? Can I just ask a question, beautiful Bree?
Yes.
Well, what did I do to get the disrespect I just got today?
Look, I have nothing to do with how Poozie came up here. She was probably just speaking up under emotions. She was probably just, when people just explode, they fucking explode. They gonna say what they gotta say. Like I said, y'all have been talking about her for over 2 weeks. And a person would get tired of that. They get tired of that. So, I can't speak on her. I can't speak on why she came at you wrong. I don't have any problems with you. I was happy the other day when you came on my live and you sent me, I felt like a fucking fan. Like, damn, Bella, she followed me back. So I don't have no problems with that. Now, what I will say is people come on this internet making up shit all day. They said Drake is Sexy Red's baby daddy. Whoever made that lie up, it might be true, it might not fucking be true, but somebody had to say it. So just know I am Bree the blogger in these streets, and I just might make up a story about you, okay? And if you want to come for me, you just want to come for me. I don't fucking give a fuck. That's what this app is about. People love fucking drama, and y'all gonna follow the fucking drama. So that's all I had to say. And yeah, Pete, you need to get your friend a new wig. I did say that, and I'm not taking that back, okay? And everybody have a great
You are acknowledging that you are a blogger, correct?
No, she's not.
I'm not a blogger, but I will become a blogger.
She's acknowledging the same thing that Poozie acknowledged 6 months ago, that she will kick up drama just because she can.
And
she will create beef just because she can.
You to post your bottom teeth so I can take a picture of it.
Let me post it for you real quick.
Show me your bottom teeth so I can
show me you.
take a screenshot.
Show me you first. Cam up. Turn your camera on.
What?
Turn your camera on. So until you can look and be like me, bitch, you can't say shit about me.
Show me your bottom teeth.
Okay, hold on. Let me
show me your bottom teeth. I want to see it. I want to screenshot it. That's what I'm waiting on. Put her in the big box. I want to see it.
Do you want to be in the big box, T?
Girl, I'm not entertaining this woman. I'm not entertaining this woman.
Put her in a big box.
I'm not entertaining this woman that clearly says she creates beef for clout. That clearly.
You gotta keep your hair and your makeup and your lashes on.
I ain't got no makeup. I just got out the bed.
Lashes on.
I ain't got no makeup.
Motherfucking wig and
I ain't got no makeup.
Head.
Take your bonnet off your head. Take the bonnet off your head. Take the bonnet off your head.
Ooh, my hair not done right now, but I don't give a fuck. None of that faze me because I'm fine and real motherfucker.
You not.
None of that phases me.
You not.
None of it. I'm fine and
that
real.
That ain't your hair,
bitch.
That ain't your hair.
It's mine if I bought it.
But why are you talking about my wig? If you got weave in your
big
hair,
box so I can see her teeth.
You're talking about my weave.
That's what I want.
You got weave in your hair.
That's what I want to do.
Like, what's wrong with you?
In your hair too.
Right. You brought it up.
Put her in the big box so I can see her bottom teeth. Put her in the big box.
Girl. That is her decision.
God damn it.
That is her choice.
The fact that a woman gonna tell me I got weave on, but she got weave on. The fact that it baffles me. It baffles me. But I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one more time. The same thing that they tried to accuse Chef of doing to me is what this young lady did to her friend. Okay? The same thing
The same thing that they tried to accuse the chef of doing to me, that young lady did. Poozy would have never called Aries a roach if that young lady would have never kicked the beef off with Aries. So it all goes back to her. So the person that Poozy should be blaming is her.
Got you. Okay.
That's who should be blaming. She's the one that kicked the shit off. And it hasn't been 2 weeks. This shit just happened last week.
Holy shit. Okay, now it's making sense. Like,
Bella, this is wild. I had a question for Bree that was that was just up here. First, I want to say to the comment section, if y'all feel like y'all at the circus or another planet, drop some emojis because this shit is crazy. Second, I would like to say that person that just came up, Bree, that said she's a blogger. This is the reason why people have an issue with people that are recording and doing all of this shit. She literally just came up here and said that she's going to make up something that is not true about people on the internet just because. So my question for Bree is, why? Why is it that important at your big ass age to make up lies and start drama about people? These are people lives. Y'all are silly as fuck. We are at the circus. You bitches are weird. And that's all I wanted to say.
And that's why people are saying that this is manufactured beef. Like, if people not understanding, people should understand why this seems manufactured. And that's the part that people are understanding. From the moment that I got offered a position on that show, it's been shit popping off that doesn't make sense. And it started with Bella and Chef on accountability court. And you know that, Bella. You didn't know about the show. But the show, I got offered the position on the show September 29th. Right? Right after that, all of this shit went down and all of this beef. Nosy saying that this is going to do this and this is going to do that. It was a lot. That's why I was backing back, because I was trying to figure out where the fuck is this shit coming from all of a sudden. Out the blue. It did not make sense to me. So that's what people don't understand. This is why I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a part of the show. Because as soon as I got offered that position, all of this shit started happening. You and Chef with the accountability court, motherfuckers coming up, doing it just was so much. I even asked Nosy. I said, Nosy, is this for the show? I didn't say nothing online because nobody knew about what was going on online. I asked Nosy. I said, is this for the show? While the girl saying that's not true, you don't know what the fuck is true because you wasn't a part of the show. And neither was Poozy at this time. So why you saying that's not true? What I asked Nosy. I said, Nosy, what is going on? Is this part of the show? I have screenshots of calling her. I have screenshots of me telling her to call me because I was so confused. Right? She said no. She said, I don't know. If it is a part of the show, I haven't been told. But if it is, it's genius and you need to get on top of your shit. That's exactly what Nosy told me. I said, Nosy, I'm not creating no manufactured beef for no show. I'm going to be myself.
If I'm hearing this correctly, so back then, me and Chef got thrown under the bus to make it look like we was on bullshit for the show?
I don't know, but that's what I felt. Because if you remember, Bella, right after that girl Tree made that video trying to make it like we were all beefing. Remember that video? I got the video.
I do remember that video.
Right. Yeah. The girl made the video, had it seem like we were in some beef. She put your name in it. She put Chef's name in it and then had me in it, right? That girl was sitting at the meeting. That same girl that made that video making it seem like we had beef was sitting at the meeting at the table with us. That's Nosy friend. Why was she there?
But why put that next? Because hold on, because that's a dangerous thing to do, because if you sabotage my platform to make it look like we doing somebody else wrong, your platform thrives and then ours is sitting in the background.
And that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to explain. So I'm like, okay, thank y'all for the gifts. I'm like, this don't seem right. When I noticed the girl was sitting next to me, I asked her, I said, why did you make that video?
So hold on, Tea Time, because Candy718 said, come on now, Bella, you had an agenda. Maybe that wasn't how it was supposed to happen, but an agenda. So humbly speaking, y'all, Comments like that is a part of the problem because y'all assume that everybody that get on here wants to do this full time or have to do this or some type of agenda. Then okay, you're not over here. You don't follow me. I just got back home from the West Coast on a business trip. I keep saying that I have a career outside of this app. Humbly, I've been humbly saying it for some time now. So I would really appreciate if y'all stop saying that anybody that is a content creator, I'm on here 1 day a week. Stop saying that we have a hidden agenda or there's some type of motives. I don't speak ill on nobody. I don't go back into I don't do none of that. So stop making this something that it's not. Candy718, your comment is literally a part of the problem. You're throwing out a false narrative. I have a career. Then when I say that, I'm being cocky. I'm talking down on people. So y'all put people like myself in lose-lose situations. But you may continue, T-Time.
So, I know y'all didn't have an agenda because the day that y'all was going live, Chef called me. Chef called me and was like, we gonna do another accountability court. It was so successful. Everybody was telling us we should do it again. I swear to God, Bella, I felt in my soul something wasn't gonna go right in that show. I was like, okay, cool. But something inside of me felt like it was gonna backfire on y'all. It was unsettling. I'm telling you, my spirit don't miss sometimes. Like, it just don't. Sometimes I ignore it. Sometimes I go with it. But I really felt in my spirit something was gonna backfire on y'all that day.
Gentle.
But I supported it. It was nothing to do with what people tried to make it about. It had nothing to do with that.
Thank you for acknowledging that. I mean, again, I moved on. Everybody saw that I moved on. So it's like to see a comment like that when I know for a fact, it was just like, yo, I woke up one day and chose to go live. And then everything else after that was that. So there was no agenda. There was no plan. Literally. But because y'all so used to being lied to on this app and skits and all this extra shit, I'm not them. I am minding my business. When I log off of this app, I'm minding my business with my family, doing what we do. I just said earlier this morning, my surgeries start at 6 a.m. I'm not gonna have time. I have to be at work at 5:30. I don't have time for all the extra shit that's going on. My mods will be in the streets, seeing what's being said. The bloggers do their job. So when Sunday get here, hey, what's up? Y'all might catch me in the evening. Y'all might catch me on a quick break while I'm at work, but I am working. This isn't my life. So stop comparing me to other people. There's no agenda for Bella. None. 1 day a week should not have y'all feeling some type of way. Now I even want to say that. I'm on here 1 day a week. It should not bother y'all. 1 day should not have people feeling some type of way. I'm not here to be the next this, the next that. Stop that narrative.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm glad you said that because that just made me remember what else was said. So let me say this first. Somebody said, I feel like T has a big heart and she just hopes Poosie pulled through. No, the fuck I don't. Don't give me that much credit. Don't give me that much credit. My heart ain't that big. I know when people are hopeless. I know when people have no hope left. I know when people are not fixable. I know when people are never going to be different. And I don't have no fucking hope in her. I'm not hoping for her to push through. I called a truce with her because I was done. The girl K was good. Everything was good. I called a truce with the woman and I let it go and I ain't talk about the woman no more. Okay, so no, I don't think that she's going to pull through. Do I think that she may still be a part of the show? Abso-fucking-lutely. They need that kind of shit. I said I was happy for her because they need that kind of shit. I was happy for her initially. When I called the truth, I'm happy she got the opportunity. But when this shit started happening and she kept blaming me, oh, fuck you. You done with me. I'm done. I'm done because I showed the bigger person. I showed that I can let it go. I showed I don't need to talk about that woman. I proved that. So for me to be dragged back into it and to figure out a way to drag me back into her shit, I'm not doing that shit with that woman. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The girl auditioned for the show the day after the shit happened with me and Nosy. She sent an audition to the woman. Stop. Y'all can keep thinking that Tea Time got something against that girl. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Now, somebody said, no, I didn't drag myself back into it. Bella, who dragged me back into this? Who started going live about me?
You didn't drag yourself into this. And again, I just said that what happened last week did not have anything to do with Tea Time, but Tea Time name keep getting brought up. Are y'all listening? Or did y'all just come into the live? I'm confused.
Yeah, they want to say I dragged myself. Nosy dragged me back into this 2 weeks ago. Nosy dragged my name back into this. And then Poozy had nothing to do with that. Poozy was streaming my live about Nosy. No, these ain't my lashes. They extensions. My daughter do them. If y'all need y'all lashes done in Chicago, my daughter doing extensions. She dope as hell and she only 19. Okay, anyway. Nosy brought me back into this. After Nosy brought me back into this, Poozy started streaming my live. The girl Bree said, Showtime. Okay? That's how I got dragged back into it. I wasn't thinking about them. I can be messy. I can do whatever topics I need to do. I'm going to always bring numbers. Even after the reality show is when all the drama started happening with the other shit. With Shy Heart, Freeze, what was that, Guru, Blazer, all that shit happened after the show. I didn't need no fucking show to create drama for the show. All that shit happened after I parted ways with the show.
Just the haters. Can I go ahead and play that part? Just the part about what you all think about Poozy, what she said about the unalive of Ariel's baby, so that I can get back out and finish recording.
Yeah.
You mind, Bella, if I interrupt you all?
Because that's what I was trying to ask her, and she wouldn't talk about that part. So, For the Haters is a blogger. She's about to play an audio of what Poozy said.
Bella, they're gonna need to power tap the screen.
Oh yeah, so to protect.
It's not gonna be long. It's just I just got the part. Just
about what he said, I want them to protect the live. So please tap the screen as much as y'all can, and I need y'all to just drop food, colors, and FYP in the comments.
And after that, Bella, I do got the video of the girl Bree talking about starting to beef with Chef. I have that video. I have that recorded.
Okay, here I go.
Damn.
Say fuck my kids and then get mad when I say fuck your kids, bitch. Shit, my daughter dead. I hope one of your children die, bitch. What the fuck you mean? You said no. Wait a minute.
Okay, I just stopped it right there. I got all of it, but I just wanted you to hear that because she said she never did hope
One more
that.
time for the people in the back. One more time.
Okay.
Welcome to Accountability Court.
Say fuck my kids and then get mad when I say fuck your kids, bitch. Shit, my daughter dead. I hope one of your children die, bitch. What the fuck you mean? You said no. Wait a minute.
Okay. If you need me to send it to you, it was on Tea Time. I tagged you in it. It was on my page the day that she said it because that's what I was apologizing to Aries for because so many people start coming after Aries responded to that. So I tagged you, Bella, I think, but I took it down so that they wouldn't keep harassing Aries for responding to that. Because I didn't like the backlash that she was getting. But, you know, when you push me and I slap you, a fair fight is not a fair fight unless you're in it. So I took it down because I didn't like the way that everybody was responding to her because of what I posted.
Question for the haters. Is that the same recording where she called Aries the roach? Like right before that or after that? Is that in the same live?
Is it the same day, same week?
It's the same. It's the same live. It's the same. I have her.
That?
I have
Yeah,
that
I have all of that, but you know, yeah.
See, but that's what I be talking about because she sat here and damn near cussed me out like we be making shit up and saying shit that ain't true.
Because we need that part.
because she has certain people
Evidence.
that rock with her that don't tell her the fucking truth.
No.
People, yeah, excuse me, hold on. I was
That's
talking, I
not
ain't interrupt
true.
nobody. It's because she has people that rocks with
Hold
her
on, ma'am.
that
Not
do.
true.
Okay, let me.
Let
That's not
T
true.
talk. Who asked you? Let T time talk,
But
please.
no, I want to say what I'm going to say, and then I'm going to get down. Tea
But
time.
she was.
Okay, well, I'm going to go.
Go ahead
I'll
and
bring
go ahead and
some part
interrupt me.
and
Go
come
ahead.
back I'm
and
just
let you
going to
all hear
correct something, okay? You heard me? Bree.
Bella, I'm going to leave and get that part and come right back. I just don't want to play all of this different stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, T time.
That's because she has people that rock with her that's not honest with her. They sit in the box with her. They laugh at what the fuck she's saying, knowing the shit that she's saying don't make no fucking sense, knowing that it's harmful, that's detrimental, and do not hold her accountable. And I thank God that I have people in my corner to let me know when I'm wrong, even if I don't agree, to let me know when I'm fucking up, even when I don't agree. That right there, I'm grateful for. So I'm going to play the video of the girl saying that she was going to kick off the shit. Here you go right here.
When y'all do it, but it's a problem when she do it. Y'all ask.
I can't hear up here.
Let me mute because Boo was saying something.
What you say, Boo?
I say two in us saying we enabling Poozy doing a lot of bullshit. T, I lost a lot of respect for you. All y'all on some hating ass shit. You, Chef, everybody's on that motherfucker live last night. Y'all ass foul. Fouled in a motherfucker. Y'all some fucking haters. Just admit it. When y'all do messy ass shit, y'all do the same shit when the shoe on the other foot, you motherfucking bitches crying. Man, fuck all y'all.
You be okay, Boo. I love you too.
Fucking clown. On shit.
And this the same man that was
You a
married.
fucking clown.
You when you just in my box after you and her got into it
Hey, little
in
bitch,
my
don't
box
worry
every
about
day.
that.
I am a clown, Boo. You right. I'm a clown.
Bitch, don't worry about that little
You right. I'm a clown.
So
You
hold
right. I'm
on.
a clown.
Don't be no disrespect.
I did drop him.
He trying to fight for her life.
Hold on, T-Time. The reason that I dropped him, because he can get his shit off, but all that bitch this, bitch that, and he a man, that's too much. That's going to get the live ban.
Boo will be fine. He will be just fine. Let me play this video.
Again, the unnecessary disrespect. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Y'all ask Tea Time, do she have... Okay, so Tea Time, this Cash App message for you. Do you have beef with the morning show host?
No, I ain't got no beef with her, but I it's like I can't really speak much without telling the whole story. I've been trying my best not to say too much, but I can't tell everything without telling everything. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying my best, but it looks as if.
What you're saying is you're still trying to give a level of grace and respect there.
Yeah, because like I said, when I told them I wouldn't work with her, it was said to me, like I feel like I said it out my mouth. Look, I don't want to work with her. I said it at the table. When we ate at the table, I said, I don't want to work with her. A little bit of sunshine, Petty Roll. I said, I don't want to work with her, X, Y, and Z. But when we was at the table, even when that girl had that video of us, it didn't make the morning show host look bad. It made me look bad. It made me look like I was plotting against her. And when I had said to her, I said, why did she do that? She said, T, it makes good publicity. I said, it don't make good publicity, publicity for me.
So the goal is to make everybody else look bad.
That's
like
how
everybody
I
else
felt. And I don't know.
her down.
That's how I
So
felt.
I'm
not going to say that that's that is, I can't say for sure, but that's how I felt. Because when that video was made, I'll play the video. You want me to play the video? Okay, I'll play the video. You got to put me in the big box though. Hold on, let me get it up. Let me pull it up.
Say this before she plays that video. When y'all come up on the panel, please mute because y'all talking over each other and we want to be respectful and hear everybody out. So when you come up on the panel, please mute. We will give you your chance to talk, but we need to hear everybody.
Okay.
So let's talk about it. So apparently it's two creators on this app that's getting in a little tussle. So let's break it down.
Let me rewind that.
So this is Diamond, and she has a live show that she hosts. Now, if you nosy like me, I know you saw it, so let's talk about it. So apparently it's two creators on this app that's getting in a little tussle. So let's break it down. Okay, so
now I'm gonna pause that. She said apparently it's two creators that are getting in a little tussle. Me and Diamond wasn't beefing. I just left her gala. So I was confused at why is this lady making an assumption? I don't know this lady. Why is she saying me and this lady is beefing? Right?
Every single month. And typically on her live, they're discussing things in relation to the Black community, relationships, family, all of that good jazz. Now, this is Tea Time, and she also hosts a show on TikTok as well. Now, Tea Time show typically comes on during the afternoon, and I'm just going to give her the nickname of the Mistress Whisperer, okay? Now, the reason why I gave her that nickname is because people will typically send her, like, their business, and she has a great way of telling the story, and some people will oftentimes think that it's her. Now, these are two pretty notable creators, so their following go crazy, okay? Now, apparently, there was a live hosted between these two creators, which her name is Bella, and this creator here is Chef Foxy. But apparently, they had hosted a live, and child, it got messy. So supposedly, they were taking questions through their DMs. Now, I'm going to assume that they weren't filtering through the questions just because majority of the questions were related to Diamond and her live. So I know y'all probably thinking, well, what this got to do with Tea Time? Now, this is Chef Foxy, and this is Tea Time. Now, Chef Foxy said that she didn't have any ill intentions with the live that she hosted with Bella, but she didn't have any ill. Y'all, let me know what y'all think.
Okay. So I don't know this woman. I never seen this woman in my life. I let it go. But this is the woman that was sitting at the table with us when we had a meeting. This woman in this video, let me pull up my receipts because I have receipts.
Do I have echo?
Do I have echo?
Yes, Patty.
So imagine my surprise when this same woman that was trying to act as if I was creating beef with this morning, that me and I was part of what y'all had did on accountability court, and I created beef, was sitting right at the table. And everybody knew she was going to be there but me. Everybody knew she was going to be there but me. And I looked over at her and I said, why? I said, you the one who made the video. I didn't even know it was her. She looks familiar. I initially thought that it was the other producer because I was supposed to be working with a different producer named Danny. I thought she was Danny. Okay? I thought she was the other producer. So when we got to talking, because they were trying to get me to get rid of Chef. And as I was explaining why I knew y'all didn't plot that on the show, she was kind of like, kind of getting what I was saying. And she was like, yeah, I get what Tea Time is saying. And I kept looking and looking. I said, wait, you the one who made that video. She was like, yeah. I said, why did you make the video? She said, I was just trying to get in on some, everybody else was talking about it, so I felt like I could too. But she was staying with Nosy. So that's why I felt like it was deeper than that. And I could be wrong. But when all this shit is happening like this, I felt like something wasn't right. I don't have no beef with nobody.
T, can you check your IG?
Yeah. And the reason why everybody's saying, do I have a beef with Diamond for the morning show host? Because I leaked the fact that that's the one who told me that Poozie makes for good publicity for the show, and she was going to make a fool out of herself. I wasn't trying to shade Diamond or anything like that at all whatsoever, but that is what was said to me when I said I didn't want to work with Poozie. And now y'all seeing exactly why I didn't want to work with Poozie, exactly why I tried to keep explaining, no, I didn't want to work with her. And when it was said that she would make a fool out of herself and let her make a fool out of herself, I said no, because you know Poozie. She gonna spin it, act like she did make a fool out of herself and that she made the show and everybody jealous of her. As y'all see, she's doing now. That's exactly what I told her she would do. And she's done it before the show had even came up. This ain't a secret. It ain't about keeping no secret.
So, T-Time, I have a question.
I did say that Brain King, because Nosy did say that. Go ahead.
T-Time, I do have a question. So, was it said that they just felt like T-Time, not even T-Time, but Poozie would be a good addition to the show, that she's funny? You think that wasn't genuine?
I brought Poozie name up because we had to do a list of people that we would and wouldn't work with. And she was like, is there anybody you wouldn't work with? And I was like, the only person I would not work with is Poozie. And Nosy was like, who is Poozie? I was like, somebody that admits to creating beef for views. And that's one person I can't stand and I'm not working with her. That's what was said at the dinner. I brought that up to make sure, just in case y'all want to. Cause it was like, we could bring in Lower, cause we have beef with Lower. They was like, we might want to bring in people like Lower. We might ask y'all to have meetings with those kind of people. I was like, I don't mind any of that. But the one person I will not and definitely will not be with is Poozie. No, I didn't plug her. I didn't plug her at all. And if I did, that would be fine. If they still would have brought her on, I would have removed myself. Without a problem. I would have removed myself. Nobody would have needed to remove me. I would have removed myself.
So I sent T-Time the video. So you can play that real quick before I drop, because I'm where I'm supposed to be. So
okay,
but I just want to play it.
Okay.
Say fuck my kids and then get mad when I say fuck your kids, bitch. Shit, my daughter dead. I hope one of your children die, bitch. What the fuck you mean? You said no. Wait a minute. I would be glad the day you lose a fucking child so your bitch ass can see how it feel. Bitch, ain't no gloves. Ain't no fucking gloves.
Okay. So I want to know that lady said that, okay? I don't have to lie.
So, Petty Rose, so here's my question. So are you hating on her too?
Tell you a lie.
So are you jealous too? Are you hating on her too?
I don't know her.
Stop talking about that.
I don't know her. I hate her. But at the time, you're not going to sit up here and keep lying. You can't sit up here and keep lying and say that you didn't do stuff and you did. And then you telling people that I'm lying. Poozie was telling people I was lying on her live. She called me a liar. So at that point, I got to clear my name. I don't have to lie about anything. If you said it, then
why
you said
was she
it.
asking you to say it was a skit? Why was she asking you to tell the people it was a skit?
I don't know. I don't participate in skits. Why? Because my mind ain't good and I be done forgot what I done skitted about. And then I been done got myself caught up. That's why I don't do skits and all of this telling stories and stuff, because I know I'll forget and catch my own self up. So, I mean, I don't know why she wanted me to lie, but I'm not. I'm not finna cloak for nobody, and I don't expect nobody to cloak for me. But like I said, I only got my name to stand on, so I'm clearing it up. Poozie said it twice. At first she said, one day you'll see how it feels. Then she came back and doubled down and said, I hope it happens to you. I ain't gotta lie, baby. I told you what I heard, and now y'all hear what I heard.
No, you were telling the truth. I just find it crazy that in front of almost 2,000 people, to say you never said it and we're just manufacturing stuff and we don't know what we talking about, but everybody just heard her say
Thank you. Exactly. So Petty Row ain't gotta lie. I don't gotta do none of that, because at the end of the day, whether this reality show happen or not, I'm still gonna be out here making money. My children still gonna be fed and clothed and
You was already
housed.
solid though. You was solid before the show. Shout out to Petty Row with the row
People
collection.
don't
'Cause that
get.
body butter, Petty Row, that body butter.
That's the
Thank
part
you,
that people
girl.
That's
don't
last
get.
week, girl. I needed that. My skin was dry out there, but you came through, Petty. That
They
body
think they
butter is
make people
everything.
relevant. Like, ain't nobody making nobody relevant.
Yeah, so that is what it is. If y'all need it, see, I'm sitting out here in the church house parking lot. Okay, I'm finna go in here and make sure I get prayed up, because these demons and spirits that's floating around here on this app, baby, I don't want none of them. I'm finna go up in here in the church house, and I'm finna make sure that ain't none of that stuff attached to me, because what's going on right now is absolutely crazy and it's unnecessary. There's no way we should even be here where we at right now. The lady could have just said, because I did call her and I told her to apologize. But you can't go and apologize and then say but and then go right back to
That's a
talking trash.
backhanded apology.
Right. So you might as well not even say nothing. Right. So yes, I did call her. I was trying to help her. I did do that, but I did that on the back end and nobody even knew. Nobody still wouldn't know until she brought it up. So if I wanted to front her, if I wanted to, insert myself or whatever, I would have came to, well, I called her and I told her she better apologize. I didn't even do that. Nobody even knew
So
until
you low
she
key was
just
trying to
said it.
do damage control before
I
it
mean,
got.
it wasn't that I was trying to do damage control. It was that I was trying to make her see you talking trash about tea time, but you liable to be in the same boat as tea time. And if you don't want to be in the same boat, you need to fix it, because obviously the people that is surrounding her is not telling her. They helping feed into the bullshit. We
That
see
part.
that. So I'm just trying to tell her, you told me what you wanted out of life and you're about to mess up, the situation that you got going on. So fix it. That's all. I wasn't trying to tell nobody what to do. I wasn't trying to control nobody. And I mean, she had a point. Who am I for her to believe me? I'm somebody that genuinely cared about you and what you got going on. That's who I am. I had no reason to hate on you or whatever. I could have been like everybody else and just watch you crash out.
Eddie, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Did you hear, you've been through my live before, have you heard me after our interview and after all that stuff, have you heard me dragging the show or Poozy or like after that, or even trying to bring that woman down or anything with that show? Have you heard me doing that?
The only thing that I've heard you do is respond to stuff.
Thank you.
Or like bring up receipts that you got or talk about your experience. But just coming on and just dragging and stuff like that, no. And like I say, I told Poozy, I said, wait a minute, I thought you and Tea Time was good because you was just on my platform and I interviewed you and you was giving props to Tea Time, saying that y'all had buried the beef. So what the heck happened? Everybody was wondering it. Because now she all on top of your head and we was not understanding what exactly happened. Because I didn't hear you say anything negative about Poozy. I didn't hear it. But we was all confused. Like you just said that y'all was good. So now I don't know where all of this stuff is coming from. I'm confused just like everybody else. I just tried to step in and help somebody that told me what they wanted in life. And I saw it going down the drain right before my very eyes. So I stepped in to say something, not to try to control or anything like that. Just to try to say, hey, sis, for what you said you wanted, you're not going in the right direction. That's all. But I see I can't do that because people's heads get too big and they think they above correction. Not
Did you
saying that
see
I'm
how
the
she treated
authority.
Trina? Did you see what she said to Trina in the box when she announced that she was doing the show? Like she immediately started talking down on Trina. and said that she's just mad it ain't her.
Yeah. As soon as she came in the box and I watched that happen, and I remember thinking to myself, "Damn, I really hope."
I mean, but at
she's humble.
at the same time, I
Fam
mean,
went out. I'm gonna have to drop.
at the same time, she
Okay,
really
come
not
back.
in no better position than Trina because both of them was on the same list. Trina just happened to do some shit before she did. So, I mean, you know, that's just that. Trina had the same opportunity. Some shit just popped off before Poozie. So ain't no one person better than the other. But to say now you Hollywood famous and you TikTok famous and this, that, and the third, baby, you don't have a contract. You was just crying about you didn't have a contract. So you not famous yet. So stop doing that. You out here looking like you got the big head with an eviction notice. Them two things don't go hand in hand. You putting the cart before the horse. And you need to slow down. Okay? Ain't nobody no reality star. Ain't nobody none of that. Just because people are talking about you and your name is trending, and might I add, not in a good way. Just because your name is trending, that does not mean it's good. All publicity is not good publicity, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She going to still be on the show. Y'all mark my words. She going to still be on the show. But this probably going to be her first and last opportunity. Because of the way she's acting, ain't nobody
If
going to
she's
want to
able
work with
to
her.
stay on the show, something's wrong, Patty.
Listen, I'm just saying what I see, and this is what I see. This is what I'm predicting.
Let it happen, Bella. Let it happen.
That she going to still be on the show, but this is going to be her first and last opportunity. Because she's going to be seen in the eyes of Monique. Hard to work with. Now look at all the shit that's going on, bringing bad publicity onto the name of Nosy Bystander and the reality show. And we ain't even got there is no contracts. Nobody ain't signed no contracts. We ain't filmed not the first episode. And look at all the negative shit that's going on. Nobody ain't gonna want to be out here having to do damage control or having to put somebody on your tail to watch you and make sure that you're not doing nothing to mess up somebody else's brand. Nobody ain't gonna want to do that. Yes, the show is real, but it ain't been filmed yet. So everything that's happening now, this not a part of no reality show. This not no skit. This not no script.
Can I add to that, Nosy? Because
Go ahead.
not Nosy, Patty, because she said that I was already being filmed when everything happened. That is not true. Nothing was being filmed. I hadn't even met with my producer yet. Okay,
So that was another lie.
That was a lie. Nothing was being filmed. That's why I know people are just saying stuff, and either Nosy lying to them or Poozie is lying on Nosy's name. Because nothing was already being filmed. Now, Nosy did say that the producer told her to tell me to clean it up, and I refused. That came out to be a lie. Because how are you going to send me a picture of my mind calling somebody a roach, and 2 minutes later say that I'm off the show? And if you gave me time to correct it, you would have texted to me, had me call you, and then gave me an opportunity to correct it right away. She know that was not true. Nobody sent me a message and said, "Hey T, you need to fix this. You need to deal with this." Nothing. None of that happened. She sent me a screenshot. The screenshot, I have 2 phones. So all my messages are synced. It came up on the screen, a screenshot, your mom's calling Trina a roach. I made sure I addressed that. I said, right there, I said, I already addressed Trina being called a roach. That was already addressed. So I did fix it. I did clear it up. I did tell them to stop. So to sit there and say that I did not, she lied. She lied. and then hopped in the panel and called me a broke bitch. Okay.
Well, at this point, I can't. It's people asking questions about Nosy. I can't answer for her. I mean, I guess she like everybody else. She got personal shit she need to tend to. That's why everybody don't be on the app all the time. But all I know is that when I was in LA, wasn't no cameras. Unless Nosy had some tiny cameras hidden in her glasses. Then yeah, it might have been some cameras there. But there was no camera crew. There was nobody continuously recording on their phone. There was no none of that. So there was no recording while we were in LA. So I'm assuming there was no recording while y'all were in Atlanta.
No, the purpose of all these meetings in Atlanta and LA, because we were supposed to go to LA. Like I said, I have a message from the producer December 12th after the shit happened, still trying to get me to come to LA, trying to get Chef to come to LA, offering Chef a stipend to come to LA. We were still offered the opportunity to go to LA. I'm the one that said, no, we are not going to be a part of the show. We are not participating in any of this any longer. The purpose of going to Atlanta, LA and all that was to be able to to kind of like do scissor reels to get it a buzz out there that there were going to be a show.
Yeah,
that
like
was the
take
purpose of all
pictures,
of these
do your
trips.
own content and stuff like that. So that was, one of the points of posting pictures, posting the videos of us together and stuff like that.
Right.
But there was no professional camera crew. There was none of that like that. Whatever content was made, it was from us and put out by us. So I mean, I can only speak to that. I know what my experience was. I can't really else's. But yes, the show is real. Okay. I can't release all the information or whatever, but the show is real. Because again, I'm not finna sit up here and be playing on my own name to sit up and lie for somebody or whatever. And I don't see nobody spending that amount of money to bring somebody out to LA just to be playing. So, I mean, I know what my cost was that was paid. And I ain't finna spend that amount of money to play with nobody, to do no damn skit for TikTok. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Just make sure she don't say you owe her money later. That's all. Just make sure you got that.
I mean, she can say
I'm
that.
glad you just addressed that, T, because that damn sure was my next question. Is she going if Pools is on the show next, is she gonna ask her for the money back too?
She can say that, that she want me to pay her back. Big dog, I ain't got it. And that's what's my response gonna be. Big dog, I ain't got it.
Not big dog.
and that's just gonna be that. I mean, people can say what they want to say, but that's gonna be a big dog, I ain't got it. I mean, what else is expected for me to say? I ain't finna pull out my checkbook. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. I ain't got it. Do I have a contract? No, I don't got no contract.
Well, thank you, because I ain't get to say it. That was my next question, if you had one. But you did, in fact, sign an NDA, right?
I did in the beginning when I was approached about doing the reunion show. I was asked not to say anything up until a certain point. That point is now over. I don't have an NDA, so I can say whatever I want to say. But again, I can only speak for me. I had an NDA when I was approached about doing the reunion show, and it was only up until a certain point. So we're beyond that point. So yeah, I can say whatever I want to say.
Yeah, and I never had an NDA. I never signed any papers. She was supposed to send us an NDA the day, which that wasn't nothing but a blessing for me. I think she dropped the ball with that. That NDA was supposed to be sent out the day we had the Zoom meeting, which is the day that before I flew out to LA, it was me, Guru, her, and Diamond and Danny. Because all of us were the part of the team. Guru, me, Diamond, Danny. and Diamond is actually the one that said there needs to be an NDA because people be talking. Now I don't think she was saying me because I sure was gonna definitely spill the tea about the shit that they was trying to say about my friend. So I definitely was gonna let my friend know that they was talking about her and trying to say that she was messing with my brain. I definitely would have. Nosy was like,
Really quick,
huh?
which guru are you talking about? T-Time, can you clarify?
Black Guru. Yeah, it was supposed to be me, him, Diamond, me, him, and Diamond. That's what it. So he never showed up to the dinner. That's who I was supposed to be. The way we were supposed to go to Atlanta, we were so the NDA was supposed to be sent out that day. Then the people on the phone was talking about Chef because of what happened with Bella. Because this meeting was like maybe a week after Bella and Chef's accountability court. So on that call, it was said that Chef was going to mess with my brand because of that. Okay. And I was like, no, she's not, because that didn't have nothing to do with her. Huh? Spell
Some
what?
of y'all is being real obtuse. If there has not been a regular season filmed yet, then there cannot be a reunion show filmed yet. But when you're doing a project, you don't just look at day one. You're planning out the whole entire project. So the idea was to film whatever it was, Diamond and the gala and all of this kind of stuff. She's talked about that. Then at the end, there was going to be a reunion show where they talked about the show, go over stuff that happened, talk to all the cast members. But if there has not been anything to film yet, then there cannot be a reunion show yet. Come on, y'all, put your thinking caps on. Okay.
So what? So the way it was supposed to go, the way it was presented to me, it was supposed to be highlighting. Hold on one second. TA. We were supposed to be highlighting what goes on with TikTok creators after on the back end. So what we go through on the front end and how a lot of this shit is stirred up on the back end. So it's supposed to be called Life After Live. So after what goes on after we log off of these computers. Hold on.
Now she's speaking on her experience. I don't know nothing about that. So this is, what she went through and what was told to her. So.
Yep, and then A.
Speak real quick because I'm gonna have to drop in.
So that's what that was supposed to be. So the goal was to kind of let people see what creators go through off the app. And the reason why this had came about is during this time, y'all got to understand, it was a lot of drama that was kicking off. I was going there with Clapback and Lower them. It was some stuff going on. Diamond has been through some things on the back end. So it was kind of to highlight how a lot of this shit it was really from like these back end conversations and how a lot of shit gets stirred up on the back end. All right. So that's what we were supposed to do. I was supposed to pretend as if I was moving to the only thing that was scripted was me pretending that I was moving to Atlanta so that we can all film in the same space. That's the only thing that was really scripted, is my move to Atlanta so that we didn't have to film in Chicago, Atlanta, and all these different places. So the initial meeting was supposed to be us three, and we were supposed to be just sitting down eating, like somebody snapped a picture of us and spotted all of us out, and kind of, it was to be leaked. This is how it was supposed to go. The picture was supposed to be leaked. That way people were going to wonder, why is Diamond, Guru, and Tea Time all at dinner together? What the hell they got going on? That's how that started. That was what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be leaked, that we were all out and kind of start that buzz. Yeah, I'm telling everything. Every fucking thing. Every
Ain't no
fucking thing.
NDA involved for the people in the back.
Motherfucker come
There's
for
no
me, I'm
NDA.
telling everything.
But listen, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go ahead and drop. But y'all, while y'all is down in the comments just acting up, y'all do realize what she's talking about has been scrapped because nobody that was in them meetings is now a part of the reality show. So T can say whatever she want to say. She can give her experience. But put your thinking caps on. There's no way it can be the same premise without the same people, if that's what that's about. There's no. So what he's saying is her fear, but can't experience
You break it up.
because none of the original people ain't even a part of it now. So y'all stop being obtuse down in the comments. Y'all, you're looking real slow right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, I'm gone. I'll see y'all when I get out the church house.
All right, Patty. Thank you for stopping up again. Shop Patty Road Collection with that body butter, y'all. Don't say I ain't tell y'all.
For all of y'all that's saying that this has been for years, no. This was the morning show host idea. She presented this idea to Nosy, which I think was an amazing idea. I thought it was a good concept, and I thought that it'd be good to show what we go through off the app. So this was not Nosy's idea. Nosy did not come up with this idea, and she admitted that this idea was from Diamond, which I think was a good idea. I honestly think this was a good idea for a show for y'all to see what we deal with off the fucking app as creators. All the people that sending us these DMs, all these messages that come, how all the drama actually starts with us from the back end. I think that was a great idea. But it was not Nosy's idea, and Nosy admitted that.
Can I speak real quick so I can drop?
Our business already on the street, girl.
All right, so Bella, I said last night I wasn't going to come up here, but like Petty Road just said, these people in the comments, they act like they eat crayons, or I guess they don't keep up with the timeline and the story. And I don't like people to try to mix up what I said. So everybody on this panel, everybody in these comments, everyone has something they don't play about. Something that if you keep poking and poking and poking, it ain't no telling what kind of reaction you will get from them. So, Posey, last Friday, Posey made up some fake beef with me. She made up some fake beef, her and her little ugly little friend, whatever her name is, and lied on my husband. I ignored it. Saturday, Sunday, I woke up to a whole bunch of mentions on the bloggers page, and I was seeing where she had Aries versus $2, and they were saying that they were going to come over to my page and continue with the drama and the mix. So it was like a surprise, just like Tea Time was surprised with the mix because nobody has done anything to Poozy. Why are you doing all of this? So Monday, I had time to address what she said about my husband at Friday, the lie that she said, that she admitted that she lied about. Yesterday, on her live, she admitted that she lied. So when I asked T to share the live to her so she can come over and talk about that specific lie, this lady came up. She said, your mama a bitch, your children a bitch, your husband a bitch. That was the first thing she said. Then she also said, and I can't wait until the day you lose a child. So, at first I was calm because we was on Showtime. When it was my turn, I just addressed the lies that she was saying. And at the end of my little couple of seconds, I said, and then you really sat there and you told me that you can't wait until I lose a child. So that's when T was like, wait, what? She said, what? I was like, yeah, she said it. And the people in the comments was like, yeah, Poozy said it. So T put her back in Showtime and Poozy repeated it again. She said it again. And she hoped that my kids pass away. And at that point,
let me know which tea you talking about, that I'm not the tea you talking about.
Oh yeah, not Tea Time. I think a lot. Well, hopefully people be knowing these. Yeah, I'm talking about $2. So yeah, I'm gonna say $2. So when $2 put her back in the big screen, she repeated it again. She said it like 2 or 3 times in her little 3 minutes. She kept saying, "Yep, I want you to lose a child. I hope you lose a child." And this. That's when I told her, "Fuck her dead ass baby." In the back of my mind, I know I was wrong. I didn't have to stoop down to her level. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to apologize because if it was to be replayed, I would say the same thing back to her. I sure would. because I don't play about my kids. You can sit there and you could talk about my husband. You could talk about my mama. She could have even said my kids were ugly. She could have said they was dusty. She could have said they was hungry. And I wouldn't have never stooped that low to say fuck her dead baby, because she the one brought up her child that passed away. I had forgot she had a child that passed away. Yeah, I had forgot all about it. But she brought her up first. But I don't play about my kids. I'm sorry. I don't. You're not going to keep sitting there wishing death on my children. I have a 5-month-old baby. I have a 10-year-old, and I have an 18-year-old. You're not going to sit up there and keep repeating yourself. Then even come back and say, you know what? I was just speaking. I was mad. And I was just talking too fast. And then you know what? I probably wouldn't have even stooped to her level. But you can't slap me and think that I just supposed to slap you back. You don't know what my reaction is going to be. So if you don't want nobody speaking on your kids, you don't speak on theirs. At the end of the day, that's all I have to say. Because everybody can say I was wrong, but guess what? If she said it again today, I'm going to say the same thing right back to her. Sure I am. But y'all have a great day.
Thank you for your testimony.
I got the recordings of where it started, so let me play that for y'all so y'all can see where it all kicked off. Make it. Good job. Good job. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. That's how you spell it. That's it. Hold on. I gotta get ready to get off of here. Okay.
I'm coming with it. I'm shutting you down. I'm shutting you all the way down, Chef Foxy. So you just know. You just know it's coming. You can't hide for too long. You can't hide for too long behind that. Look, she be trying to hide all this stuff so much. You can't even really talk on her. But guess what? I got all the receipts for her ass. And I'm not playing. I'm coming full force. But you know, with somebody like that, you can't come halfway. Because she going to be pull out the bitch.
I'm saying the same thing, Frankie. What Chef did?
I'm Chef?
I don't know. Share the live to it. I'll talk bad as fuck about a motherfucker, but I'm gonna do it while you on here. So hold your horses, because I just sent her the live. So don't get started.
Send it to her. Send it. I've been waiting on her. Okay. If she comes over here, she probably ain't gonna come over here.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. I'm not big on that. I talk about you while you.
So that was when she started creating the beef with the different people. So it was Chef first, and then it was Aries. And that's how Aries and Poozy ended up getting into it, because they called Aries' name out after that. And then this is the video of her admitting that she was lying about everything she said. So hold on.
So my beef is with you is you're letting Chef run all over you like she's a real friend to you, and she's not. I don't like that you let your talk. I don't like the chat thinks that you're just the prettiest woman on this app, because you're not the prettiest woman on this app. I don't like how you sit on this app and you beg for money every day. Can y'all send $1 to my Cash App? I do not like that. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay, let's start with the first one. Let's go to the first one. Okay. So back to the Chef and you feeling like she's a real friend. I just think it's so fake of you that you just take up for her like on every set. Like, what's up with that? Like, so what has Chef done to me? So she be throwing like little slick shots that people can't catch. You know, she be throwing them and stuff like dodgeball. She be talking about. She be talking about your hair. She be talking about you flipping it every 3 seconds. Like, it's just crazy. What she say about my hair? That it's frizzy at the top. And you said that? Or you lying on her? Yeah, I'm lying on her. These are all made up lies. And yeah, that's my beef. That's my. So it's a fake beef. Poozy Live. Mm-hmm. That you did try to say that you feel like Chef should be thanking me. Was that fake too? Was that just all made up? No, that's not made up. I really do think she needs to thank you for putting her on the map on TikTok. Because if it wasn't for you, then she wouldn't be where she is right now. You do know that's not true though, right? No, I think that is actual facts. Nope. Chef has been on the map. I think that's actual facts. Okay, here's Chef. Hold on. So, Chef, I just don't like that you're just so fake towards your friendship with T. Like, you're going around these streets, just portraying that you are this real friend, and you know that you're not. So what's up with that? Why did you get hired by somebody, Bree? No, this is me. I came by myself. Didn't nobody send me. I just came by myself. I pushed the button by myself. Okay. I'm in the room by myself. Nobody knows I'm over here. They'll be if anybody in the treehouse see me up here, they'll be like, "Damn, Bree, shit." But nobody sent me over here. This is all me. Okay, so you think I put Chef on? Yep. But honeybee, stay right here. Don't go nowhere. You think I put Chef on, but you don't realize Chef was already on before I even met her. She just wasn't a person to go live. No, because I seen Chef come up on your platform. That's the only reason why I know Chef. I've been watching you for over 2 years. Right, but she had a platform before me. And it wasn't as popular as yours. It wasn't as popular on this side of TikTok, but she was on another side of TikTok. She was cooking food, okay? She was cooking food. She was not.
So see, that's what I'm talking about, and this is why I can't take these people seriously. You know nothing about me. I didn't start cooking food until December 2nd of last year. So continue. I'm just gonna let you talk and continue to reveal you don't know a goddamn thing about me. So go ahead, boo.
That's not a nice word to use. You should not use the word. Well, she's actually telling the truth because Chef didn't want to be a content creator. Well, it don't seem like that to me. Right. It don't. She went and bought every equipment she got the microphone. No. She got the microphone before she got everything that a content creator.
This is why you have to just let people talk. Ty has what she has because she got it from me. I didn't get anything that Ty has. Ty got everything. I literally sent her the list of everything I had because she came to my house and was like, dang, I like this setup. Everything.
And when she needed help setting that stuff up sometimes on her lives, you would act like you're just so frustrated with helping her. No, don't do that. You know what?
So I don't know if y'all want to hear the rest, but because it's really childish, but if it wasn't a skit or whatever, it just seemed so out the blue and random. All of this shit we all trying to figure out what the fuck is this coming from? Like, it just doesn't seem. It just don't seem right. It's like this shit is just what's going on. So that's why we were like, what the fuck is happening? And that's why I asked her, is somebody paying you for this? Is somebody sending you over here? Because I don't know you. I don't know. And, the way she talks with the camera off, it matches her profile picture, like a little girl and immature. But when that motherfucker turned that camera on, no, Trident, why you in there? Why you stalking me, troll? The video that I showed the first time before I did the video, the page of Who Got Smoked, she was in that live before I even put that post up. My receipts were the night before I even put that post up the next day. Okay? However, she looks childish in that profile picture with that pink hair and them 2 damn ponytails. But when that motherfucker turned that camera on, she looked like a grown-ass woman. Okay? That grown-ass, mature-ass woman that shouldn't be acting the way she fucking was acting. I don't get it. Now, I got it with the 2 ponytails and the pink hair. I got it. It was like, okay, she's a child. She a little girl. Like, something wrong with her. But when she gets to turning that camera on, look like grown-ass woman. No. Something ain't right about this. Okay? My thing is do what y'all want to do. The reason why I'm speaking on it again, I have not spoke on the show since I parted ways with the show. It was brought up. I was brought up, and I was defending my name when Nosy brought it up last week, Monday, and was trying to say I owed her money and that the reason why all this happened is because of the roach thing. So I was defending myself, and then when Poozy called the girl a roach, it kind of correlated. So had Nosy never spoke on this again, Poozy calling her a roach probably would have went under the radar. But because Nosy was trying to drag me and trying to say that I let somebody call somebody a roach and all of this stuff and just brought this shit back up out the blue, now it's doubling back on Poozy because she brought it back up again. So all I did, like, I didn't know she was gonna call a girl a roach. Had she just been quiet and just shut the fuck up, and then the girl called the girl a roach, there probably wouldn't be this much talk about it.
Bella, there you go. I was about to say, girl, the live gonna drop.
I kept jumping in and out to make sure it didn't.
For the other ladies, do they mind chiming in? Are we to watch the show or not watch the show? Like, because it's a TikTok
I'm gonna be
show.
honest with you, Manny. I don't have any opinions. As soon not any real opinions for that matter. Once I heard Black Guru was going to be somebody, I have no real thoughts. I think we should try to do the verdict soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Diamond did not ask Guru to be on the show. That was Nosy. So don't say Diamond.
Did I say that or did I say
no,
when I heard
somebody
about
said it in the comments. So I wanted to address that.
My apologies. I'm just saying him as a person in general, regardless, he's not a good person. So I'm just kind of I'm still T and everybody else. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. But I think we should do the verdict.
All right, and we can do exactly that. If y'all believe that Poozy was wrong for what she said and how she has conducted herself last week, put a smiley face. If Poozy is guilty, put a smiley face. If she is innocent, put a sad face. If Poozy is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. Let's get these verdicts in, y'all.
People from the treehouse pulling through. Yes.
Alex. Thank you, pouring. Mm. Not Peach talked us. Well, I had just came back up because people were saying that Bree had said something when she was up. I had left and went to Chipotle, so I missed whatever she said. But just listen to the audio that he played. You can tell that Lil Uzi is incoherent. She's visibly bewildered. And ultimately, my condolences go to anyone that has to interact with her in that type of gander. I know she's been in panels speaking on me and attacking my sexuality when she runs around looking like a hood Barbie. So she wants to be a blogger now. I wish her all the best with that, because I think that that's the only profession she can turn to, since her pussy could never make a profit. I don't want to continue to engage with these types of individuals. In the words of Mr. Washington, I'm not interested. And if she's interested and she wants to make a quick coin, I'm always looking for a head doctor. Bella, have a blessed evening.
Defense Lord. All right, Peach. Thank you, sir. Whew, okay. And with that being said, do y'all have anything y'all want to say to wrap up accountability courts?
I'm done. Just know all money ain't good money. All opportunity ain't good opportunity. People are really, really trying to submit for. Like, I didn't know this producer was the way she was until the shit went down on me. And when you guys see shit play out in 4K, believe that shit. So this is the problem with a lot of us black people. We want to jump on the bandwagon and everybody want to have an opportunity, and all opportunities ain't good opportunities. So hopefully y'all learn that and y'all see the way this person that was supposed to be a producer carried herself through this whole time. So I just want y'all to see that. So.
Well, thank you for that information. East, hello.
I want to piggyback off that. Hey, Bella, thank you for bringing me up. Go ahead, Alex. Okay, so I want to say that I think that a lot of this has been extremely disgusting. I think that when she first came up and tried to justify why she said the roach thing, that was clown work. But there's a lot y'all want to say fuck history, fuck reading, fuck any type of knowledge. Black people just want to live, love, laugh, right? Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to dance, right? And Andre 3000 was on to something years ago about how we are as a people. Because for you to come up here and say, I called a roach because of the way they look, because of their features, anybody with a working brain knows that calling black women roaches is anti-black. Okay? And then you want to say, fuck all these bitches, black women is the worst, black women the biggest ops. You got whole ass white tea people stopping you from loans, stopping you from jobs, stopping you from housing, but black women is your biggest op. Do y'all be hearing yourselves when y'all talk? That's what I mean when I say you talking because you got a mouth. You ain't talking about shit, you just talking. You came up here, you beefing with all these black women, and you still don't think you the problem. I stayed on mute for a while because she was going to keep digging and digging and digging and digging. You into it with T. You into it with, now you into it with Bella. You into it with Trina. You into it with goddamn anybody that can heartbreaker. Everybody and their mama since yesterday and before. And no, I don't want to disregard this black woman that has to grieve her child that she lost. However, you don't get to keep throwing rocks and hiding your hand to shit that you create. Two things can exist at once. If you bold enough to say it, you need to be bold enough to stand on that shit. Running from a panel, starting your own live, and acting like you ain't did shit is insane. That's why I say at your big ass age, whether it's me, whether it's my mama or anybody else, you can't be coward enough to do shit like that and then dip out. It just don't make sense. I don't understand this division so much with the black woman on this ad. They will let all these sorry ass niggas degrade them every 5 minutes. Tell them they ain't worth shit. I listen to Guru Live at 4 a.m. Netta, what's the lady name? She let them black men degrade the fuck out of black women for hours. And they supported the fuck out of that nigga still. But black women be they ops. This shit is so fucking unserious. I ain't got shit else to say. I can't tell what's real and what's fake no more. I don't even know if some of my mutuals is holding their lives for real and it's a skit. That's how paranoid a lot of us are now, because you can't tell. You at one moment it feel like folks' morals is there, and then the next minute it's not. You don't even know who the fuck to trust no more on this bitch. It's straight, excuse my language, on this app. It's weird. it is what it is. Thank you for letting me speak. I'm gonna mute up.
Thank you, Alex. Hello, East.
For bringing me up. It's my first time on your platform. It's nice in here. I like it. So I really, for like the past 72 hours, I've just learned about who this Poozy Woozy lady is. I've known about T for a long time. I did want to just say that I'm not the biggest fan of T's platform, right? I'll watch it every now and then if she has somebody problematic on there, and I'll just like, hate watch or whatever. But this woman, the Poozy Woozy woman, I have never, ever, ever, ever disliked another person that fast in my life. The number one thing that I hate more than anything is a hater. I cannot stand a jealous bitch. I cannot stand a jealous woman. One thing, I will always give T props to get into her bag. She has mad followers. She gets lots and lots of views. And it's really, really, really obvious that Yuck Mouth is jealous of T. And then for you to sit up here and go after that little girl, she was going after that little, I don't know if she's a little girl, but she was going after that girl and her child, talking about she's a scam. Am I interrupting your scam? You're a weirdo. You're jealous of T, and you're taking it out on that child. And you know what, T? I want to tell you, I commend you for one, protecting her by telling her these people, they're not gonna mess with you. Don't, some of these people are sharks on this TikTok. And you were absolutely right. And I'm sorry, I'm starting to get sick. You were absolutely right. And you really, really helped her for real. And I swear to God, I commend you as a Black woman for helping another Black woman get out of that incredibly dangerous situation. And then the part where she told her to stay with her husband, her fiance, who may or may have not been touching her daughter. The bitch is sick. She is sick. That's all.
Yeah, let me clear it up. The husband, the fiance wasn't the one that was doing it. It was the son, the 12-year-old son, which was the little girl's brother and the man's biological son, but her stepson. And he was saying that that both of them were at fault. The 5-year-old and the 12-year-old were at fault, and they both stop, Samir. They both playing.
Well, I really feel bad for Kay. I really wish her the best. I pray for her. When it comes to whoever that Poozy Woozy, I just can't stand a hating ass bitch. I can't stand a jealous bitch, and that's all I had to say. Thank you for bringing me up.
Thank you for that. Tea time, was there anything else you wanted to add before we close it out?
Yeah, for those that are telling me not to speak on Nosy anymore, nope, I'ma sing like a motherfucking canary. You got me activated and I stay activated. Y'all don't get to tell a motherfucker how long not to talk. Motherfucker wanted to go to woe. Now let's go. I wasn't talking about the woman, wasn't thinking about the woman, wasn't even addressing the woman. But you gonna lie? You gonna say I owe you money? You gonna say I'm homeless? You gonna say that my business ain't a business? You gonna do that shit? Now it's time for me to hit you with the motherfucking truth. Don't try to silence me now. Don't try to silence me now. I'm a sing like a motherfucking canary.
Well, like you said, there's no NDA there, so can't stop you from saying anything, if we're being quite honest here. But that is going to conclude our core session for today. Thank you all who stopped in. Thank you for the shares, the taps, and the gifts. If you are not already subscribed, please subscribe. We are here every day, 8 a.m. Sunday Eastern time. Use your discernment, do the right thing, but most importantly,